Can you guys believe that my wife has thrown me under the bus like this? We talked about replacing emotes and which ones aren't used that frequently. But yeah. Mewtuber, welcome in. Wario, Russell, McRod, Let's Play, Pokefan, Screamapillar, everybody. Welcome in. Yeah. We have a waving Grookey, like a hello. And we have Dwayne the Onyx Johnson. I'm not exactly sure. That was a request from Yogurt, who has, supported a lot, does some moderation, so I figured, why don't we make another cursed emote? We're gonna get right into it. We're doing these Guzzlord DAs. We're basically at odds. Almost. Tonight we're going to be getting to odds, I think. So, yeah. The code of the night, 8888-5566. Zach the Zombie, welcome in. Hey, Calm, how are the DAs going so far tonight? This is the first one, Matt. I'll tell you in a minute. But, yeah, first one. So, guys, I'm kind of thinking about trying out free-for-all tonight. What do you guys think about that? For the DAs. I'm gonna keep track of who's joining right now, but let me know what you guys think on that. Let's do this thing. So we're looking for Fairy is quad super on Guzzlord, and then we have Ice, Dragon, Fighting, Bug. That's what we're looking for today. Oh, do you know? $2? €2, sorry, from McRod. Heisenberger. I'm not exactly sure what we're going for with that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'll add it to my pile of euros. All of my euros that I have sitting around. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm indifferent to free-for-all idea. I don't think that would be fun for everyone, though, because the fastest people would always be in. Well, the thing about it is... Hold on, let me pick a path first. I think we go right. Man, I have both of these shinies, but I think we have to go right. I really don't want a Shinotic, and I already have a Mindshow, so... I hope we don't get extras. Cool Blazer, welcome in. I far prefer everyone getting a chance. I got a little held up, so no yogurt sandwich yogurt. Can't believe it. This is the first time in a while. Poll. My wife really likes using the polls. She loves the polls. Could do it like one time where you get as many people in as possible, and near the end of the stream it can be free for all. That's usually how we do it. But recently, Matt with the $2, I appreciate it, buddy. Running around, but sending you my shiny luck. I will take every ounce of shiny luck you're willing to donate to the stream. Scratch joining in a bit. My Switch is almost dead and is currently charging. Well, charge it up. We'll be going for a while tonight. Am I cool and collected, Calm? As far as I've seen, I don't know if it's a constant calm and collecting vibe or not, but as long as you've been in here, I would say yes. Someone donate $700. Yeah. It's so simple. Just donate $700. It's so easy. I will say I added a couple new things. Oh, well, first off, I have a timer that we aren't using right now, so hold on. That's going away. But I added the member goal, just a little tiny member goal at the top right, just so everybody knows, like, how far away the next emote is. Because we have... we have a lot of people who just, you know, donate out of the kindness of their heart with the memberships and stuff. But for us to unlock new emotes, that's the number that we have to hit. And I'll just keep that as like a, so everybody knows where we're at, because it kind of moves around. We have people that will not renew, and it'll kind of move up and down. So I just want everybody to know kind of where we're at on the path to the next emote. Permission to delete a link in the Discord. Do it. What's the link? But yeah, do it, Liz. If you think that's what you need to do, go for it. I trust your judgment. Ceiling Cat with the immediate 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing that. Now, I count these manually, but there you go. See, we're already on our way. We already have a very good squad. I think that Kai swaps with this, and then we just go the easy path the whole way up. I think that's what we're doing. Oh, Kai says, no. Alright, who got these? First off, we need some Mr. Kappas in the chat, because we immediately got those gifted memberships. Okay, so I kind of don't want Mine Shao, so I would kind of like to go to Orbeetle or the... I'm going to go Orbeetle. I would like anything but Mine Shao. Who the heck got these memberships? Sorry, I'm all over the place. Russell, Anson, Christina, Admiral, and Bryson. Make sure you thank Ceiling Cat. Whenever you get a gifted membership, that's somebody paying for you to have emotes. That's a big deal. So yeah, don't sleep on that. What did Roxy the Rock replace? It replaced Dugong for the time being. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a list, because we can... There's some emotes that I've noticed have not really been used in the chat a whole lot, and I want every emote to be popular and used. You know what I mean? Dugong is just one that I noticed hasn't been used a whole lot. The F was another one we were just talking about. So make sure, if you like certain emotes, to throw them out, because I'm kind of keeping track of what is in use and what isn't. Just pre-ordered Violet. Where'd you pre-order it at? Like a GameStop or what? Russell was just about to buy that membership. So close. Russell, it's all good. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys just hanging out. You know, don't feel like you have to buy stuff like this. If you have the means, I do appreciate it, and I know everybody else appreciates getting the gifted memberships and stuff, but don't stress it. I just appreciate having you guys in here, keeping me company while I have the hunt going. Unknown, not really used, yeah. We were talking about the Unknown F. What should I shiny hunt, and in what game? Ditto in any game is always my answer. If you don't have a Ditto yet, call him, guess what? What's up, Cool Blazer? GameStop, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna do a midnight release at GameStop for mine. I ordered Scarlet on Amazon, and then I ordered Violet. I pre-ordered it at GameStop locally here, so I might get... I don't know that Amazon does the like early game release deliveries anymore, but I'm just hoping. Yeah, JJ, all of those I see like pretty common use with and stuff, so those definitely weren't ones I was considering on that. Buy 'em both, I think, but Violet will be my main. That's the same deal for me. I want Legends, but I can't spend $90 on Pokemon. Why is it $90? What's up with that? Gotta head off for dinner. Liz, we'll see you around. Thanks. Well, I appreciate you taking care of whatever the link is, too. I'm not sure what it was, but you do your thing. We all have really good attacks, or really good Pokemon. Kai, I think you could grab this for Struggle Bug, yeah. Then you get the G-Max. Is it Dittos, or Dittai? Let's go left. That's going to be the easiest fight for us. We have Bug and Fire, so... Finally completed the shiny decks for Sword and Shield. Like, you got one of every shiny in Sword and Shield? That's, that's a lot of shinies. It's Dittos. And I don't think it gets an E at the end of it, Dittos. I think it's just Dittos. Dittos. Streaming at midnight. What you talking about, Shining Umbreon? What do you mean? 6:40 p.m. What time zone are you in? I thought you were here in the States. Streaming the release at midnight. Shining Umbreon, you gotta... You can't be throwing curveballs at me like that. I'm going to be streaming my time at like 9 o'clock, which will be midnight East Coast. So, kinda. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming that night, and then I just have like a week and a half off of work, so we're gonna be doing a lot of Pokemans continuing after that. We have a lot going on that week. There's Shining Umbreon's link a couple times in the chat. I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Were you hunting today? Man, I just have not had much of a chance, like the past few days, to pop in on people's streams. I've just been like so crazy busy with work that I like can't even lurk. I just like I'm in calls and stuff, so I can't even really like have one on the side that I'm watching. It's a problem. It's a real Pokemon first world problem. When it first came out right before Gen 9, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, congrats. I'm nowhere near that. So, almost at 1365 horde encounters for this pink sheep. So what? 1365 times 5. That's like 7,000 something, right? 13,000, like almost 7,000. 6,000 something. Can't believe you left the fairy town forever. Yeah, it just kind of makes the green screen stuff, like, it would always cut out my chair and it would freak it out, so I kind of like the vibe without it. Take a week off for vacay calm? No, I'm taking it for Pokemon. You know I am. Went back to the BDSP starter hunt, Shining Umbreon. Why? But why? I'm now a mod in Jamantha 1. That's a pretty big deal, because Jamantha 1, I don't know if you guys know this, very big streamer. He's kind of a big deal. Quiver Dance and Pollen Puff. I don't know. I think that's better than the Orbeetle. But you can make your call on that. I've completed Gen 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. Why no 6? Why'd you skip 6? I need something to shiny hunt. I mean, what Pokemon do you like? That's a pretty personal thing to decide to hunt. If I send you off on a wild goose chase and you hate the Pokemon, you know? We get to see your creeping Gengar, yeah. He's back there, just hanging out. Tomorrow I take home the Real Care Baby. Real Care Baby. Oh, one of those, like... You know, I never did that in school. It's like one of those dolls that can tell if you're, like, shaking the baby and stuff, right? I feel like I'm usually watching streams at work, but it's been so crazy lately. It's been the same way with me. I don't know why it's been so insanely busy. And Jennifer, welcome in. Sorry, I'm kind of like behind on chat already. I've just been going off on tangents already. Lurking tonight. Hope you get the Guzzlord. I appreciate it, Damien. A great suffering leads to the greatest victory. That's true. That's how you get the payoff. Got shiny Charmander and 14 eggs. Not bad at all. I have 3 exciting things that I have to share. Let's hear them. X and Y didn't like me. I got 1 shiny in 2 months. It had a lot of good shiny hunting methods. I'm surprised that it took that long. But, I mean, I go over odds and stuff too, so, I mean, I guess I can get it. I guess I understand the feeling. 1,800 Rockruff eggs. You got another shiny though, Yogurt, right? What the heck did you get? I forget what it was, but you got something. Do you think Gen 9 customizations will be as nice as Sword and Shield? I think it's going to be. They've already shown a lot of this. It seems like there's a lot of options. Like, way more than any other Pokemon game, you have a whole lot of customization stuff. So, I'm down with that. Hope you get the shiny Cheeto-lipped Pokemon. I appreciate it, Skull Kids. He just wants his Cheetos. He does. You know, we be judging him for it, but he just enjoys the Cheetos like I do. I'm at 8,700 for that darn Piplup. That is a nightmare. That's in BDSP too? You said that already. That sucks. I could never do it. Gonna go eat. We'll see you around, Jimbo. 1365 odds. Stuffle I bumped into. Yeah, that was it. That's crazy. It wasn't even a brilliant or anything either. I've never had like a random bump in like that. I guess Snom kind of counts because I was hunting, but I wasn't hunting that, and we got it. But I've never had one where I'm just like running around, you know? So I can't be like, I have had random encounter shinies, but never just like a completely weirdo one when I wasn't in the middle of a hunt. It's terrible, yeah, it sounds like a really, really bad time. That briefcase simulator is just... And the fact that you can get those starters in like a bunch of other games too just kind of like makes it even tougher for me to really want that hunt. But I get that when you're like 8,000 in, there's no stopping. You're fully committed at that point. In Shield, I randomly found a shiny Natu. Okay, I like Natu a lot as a Pokemon. Terrible shiny. Really bad shiny. Alright, let's see our 85th check for Guzzlord. Are we gonna get the first DA magic today? No Orbeetle. No Lilligant. Alright. What can you do? What can you do? My birthday is on the 18th of next month. Will you be streaming any DAs that day? The 18th of next month of December? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably going to be playing Scarlet and Violet during that time. That's still like just a month into Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna be doing a lot of Gen 9 stuff as it comes out, so... I don't know when the next, like, Gen 8 stream will be after Gen 9 comes out, actually. I heard in Scarlet and Violet there's a customization for the Rotom foam as well. Very nice. I sort of own a phone. I pre-ordered Silver Tempest Booster Box, and I taught my dog how to high five. 3 very cool things. Well, congrats. Everybody... We're going to do our normal thing. It seems like people like the idea of everybody getting a chance. So we're going to keep doing our normal thing. If you've been on stream at all tonight, wait 60 seconds before entering in the code. If you haven't been on stream yet, enter in the code. Now's your time. The code, 25256969. I was passing the lake below the daycare on Route 5. Rotom... Yeah, sometimes the bike just doesn't want to listen to me either. I have a lot of issues controlling that bike. Yogurt and drift. Alright, cool. Let's do this thing. Anyone have a Sceptile, Trico, or Grovyle I can trade for in Sword and Shield? I'm sure somebody does. If you have one of those, try to help them out. Lampent, I guess? Oh, God. These things kind of suck. I got Legends 2 days ago and already have 5 stars. So you're having a good time with it, is what I'm hearing. Now will there be Crystal Raid Adventures? Yeah, it's probably going to be a DLC thing. Just so we're clear. It's probably not going to be in the first iteration of the game, but just like this, it was the second DLC, so it took a little bit for this to happen. There's a dragon on the right. Fracture. We should go left. There's a Weezing there. Yeah, and we can take out the Nidoqueen too. Not too bad. I only need four more Pokemon for my Omega Ruby Dex. Getting the shiny charm in that game. You've been like really killing it on the 3DS hunts lately. Very thankful for understeer in this case, yes. Yeah, the bike not listening to you is a blessing and a curse sometimes. I have an Ultra Ball tomorrow. Yes, upgrading to the Ultra Ball. Gonna do some quick homework? Yeah, sounds good. All good, knock it out, we'll be here. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go for the big damage. I'm not gonna be keeping this Lampent the whole time, but we'll deal with it for now. Got a shiny Eevee in Legends, very nice. I still need one of those. I got a Cherubi the other day, but that's basically it. I've been playing that game a little bit off stream recently, so I kind of forget how much I like that game. It's been so long since I played it, I don't really need any shinies in that game besides the 6 for my decks, but I kind of miss the vibe. So I'm excited for Scarlet and Violet because it kind of looks a little more Legendsy. It's obviously not exactly the same thing, but it looks like it's got some similar vibes, you know? Running around, just exploring, that whole kind of thing. Jimmy Beast, you better watch out. My wife's got her eye on you. She's got it out for you, Jimmy Beast. PLA's music is awesome, yeah. Yeah, just super ambient, like really nice. And then like out of nowhere, a bass will just start slapping. I'm all about it. Did the Emerald Shiny Dex? Never Oris. You did like the Gen 3 Shiny Dex? That's yeah, that's something. 1 in 8192 odds is yeah, no Masuda method to lean back on that either. You're just like full odds all the time, no boosts. I spilled a bunch of water on my face. Worked out really well. I'm going to be dog sitting for Scarlet and Violet launch, and I will have plenty of time to play the game. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome when it lines up like that. Just got no plans except the Pokemans. That's what I'm doing. I made plans for the Pokemans. The nighttime music, yeah. I mean, all of them are just super good. And the fact that it isn't only kind of ambient stuff, and it has the little times where it just starts going in, I'm down with it. Green and purple. Dusk Ball? Dusk Ball, I think. I got the Marshadow code. I did too, actually. I didn't mention this in the Discord at all, but my wife went out. She's the real MVP, and she got me a Marshadow code. And I have one extra. So I have an extra Marshadow, and I have an extra... Somebody should grab this. Maybe one of our poisoned... Well, you guys have really good attacks. Yeah, and Yogurt, you have coaching. I don't know. You guys just might have to eat the poison for a bit. Oh, we're at the light goal. Hold on. I appreciate you guys getting us up to the light goal like this. I do appreciate it. All right, let me get the next light goal pinned up here. Jimmy Beast, don't be spamming. I saw your post. I saw it. All right. You will have 2 more extras. I'm going to pass mine along to you. Very nice. Well, we'll be doing the giveaways on stream, so everybody that doesn't get one, we'll wait until the event's over, and then we'll do the giveaways. Mage, welcome back. Got my Marshadow code. My aunt went to her local Target and got me the code, yeah. I figured that they were just all gonna be gone because of how people have been with the Pokemon stuff lately, so... I don't know. I'm happy that I got it, though. I don't know if you answered my question from earlier. Will you be doing Terrastalize raids for December 18th? Well... It depends what the Terrastalize, like, raids are. Like, we don't really know exactly how they function or anything yet, but if there's a good, like, multiplayer shiny hunting thing, you know we'll be doing those. It'll be in our rotation, just like everything else, right? In kindergarten, I think in the beginning, middle of the year, I was 1st grade level reading. What a flex. Hitting them with the cat in the hat skills. Feels good, only needing 4 Pokemon left, yeah. Yeah, once you get to that home stretch, it's pretty nice. Sandwich meta in the shiny hunting community, exactly. There's just something about the sandwiches. Hold on, actually. Bear with me just a second, guys. I gotta close out my Discord. I just harassed everybody once, though, before I closed it. Because I forgot to before stream. So, insane shiny luck for me this week. What'd you get? Let's hear it. I saw the... What was it that you posted in chat, or in the Discord? I can't remember what it was. We've been having so much shiny luck over in the Discord. Like, so many people with just crazy things. Gotcha. HR Studio, welcome in. I'm gonna switch to my Nintendo Switch. Won't be able to chat. Oh, sounds good, Centric. Yeah, we'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate all you lurkers, and all you lurkers, too. All you lurkers that are hard lurking. Mystic, welcome in. My mom made Oreo stuffed cookies yesterday. Oreo stuffed cookies? What the heck is that? Like cookies with Oreos in them? I think I'm missing something here. I'm back. Welcome back. Just got back-to-back shiny Sobble with Masuda method. That's pretty... like, pretty low odds. Even though Masuda method's like 1 in 512, having 2 back-to-back like that is pretty bananas. Luxury ball, I guess. Do you like Star Wars? Not really. I've never really been a big Star Wars person. Like, I think I've seen all of the movies, but I'm not like somebody that would go out and buy Star Wars merch or anything like that. So, yeah, I've watched them. Not super crazy, like, not a super fan. The van, he doesn't know the color. It kind of takes away from the whole situation of doing the van if you don't know what the heck it's going to be. I feel like that takes away a little bit. Banana Blamma, welcome in. Hear me out. Mega Rayquaza Terraform. I wish that Megas would make it back. I hope that's a thing. I don't think it's a thing, but it'd be pretty neat. I think we go right to the Wartortle. Like, that's going to be the easier fight. Alright. I hope you guys have some damage for this, because I'm not sure exactly what I have for it. Expert Belt? Wise Glasses? I'm not sure which one of these is a better boost. We're going to do Wise Glasses. I want to take this. Oh, Mage. Sorry. Sorry. I was talking and I just grabbed it. I swiped it. What I saw out there in the divide. What the heck are you talking about, OJ? Shiny Murkrow and Pogo, Sword and Shield Ghastly, Abomasnow, and Toxapex. That's without the shiny charm too? I don't know how it all works out. It doesn't work out like that for me most of the time, but we've had some good luck recently, so can't complain. Not the worst luck. You know what I don't love? All the little, like, twitching things on this Weezing. Do you see the little, like, gas things? they just kind of pulsate every now and then. Not a fan. Really, really not a fan. Why is your nose in the middle of your face? It's in the center. That's an SC. If you're just listening, if you're lurking, SCENTER. Center. We're gonna have to ban Frank. That's it. That's the final straw. Just got the worst headache. I gotta go. Jimmy Beast, we'll see you around, buddy. My teacher does have to juggle 5 projects, not jungle. Has to juggle 5 projects. I get it. It's still pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind working on a car for like 1 class a day like that. I'm down with it. Do Dynamax Adventures have every mon that can Gigantamax? I don't think so. It has a lot of them, but I don't think every single one is in here. Somebody else can let me know on that, though. The nubs twitch. Not a fan. Haven't been in stream for a while. Well, Jonathan, welcome back. Oh, your Switch died, so we have an NPC now. Oh no. Let's hope the NPC doesn't do us dirty. Beat Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Now all I have to do is fill my PC with Magikarps. Fill it with Magikarps. What? What's the game we're playing here, OJ? I'm not sure I follow. Don't have Charizard Gigantamax, so not all Gmaxes. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the, like, starters, the first-gen starters, but I think they were saying that. I'm trying to think of any. Like, the Gen 8 starters aren't in here either. What else isn't in here Gigantamax-wise? There's no Gengar. Yeah, there's a lot that aren't in this. Which starter are you gonna pick for Scarlet and Violet? I am going... ... I'm going Fuecoco. Because he's got 2 brain cells and he's a little guy. I don't know what he's gonna evolve into. If it's disgusting, I might not might not do it, but yeah. That's my plan right now, is the Fuecoco. Neither is Copperajah. Yeah, it is. Copperajah's in this. And it's a Gigantamax too. What you talking about? Please don't ban me. You better watch it, Frank. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually banning you for a dad joke. Got fancy chocolate. I'm assuming that wasn't all you got for dinner, Liz. I'm assuming you got a little bit more than just the chocolate. 15 days, I'm so excited, I want the little pepper gator. Yeah. He's just a little guy. Will evolve into an alligator with Firebird. Firebird? What does that even mean? That doesn't really tell me a lot. Who's this guy? Who's what guy? This guy? Worms, it's been a hot minute. How's it been? How you doing? I made some chikorita burgers. Not a fan. What is the typing on Guzzlord? It is Dark Dragon. So quad week to Fairy, and then normal week to Fighting, Bug, Dragon Ice. Had a sausage and veggie wrap, and the fancy chocolate for dessert. I had a grilled cheese sandwich, 2 of them in fact. And I will tell you, I had some Cheetos as well, so I'm doing everything I can to call this Guzzlord out as a shiny. We even did the ritual of eating the Cheetos. Hopefully these dynamic punches land. Yeah. Yeah, that's 50% accurate, so I don't know how much the wide lens increases your accuracy. If it's just like 10%, or I don't even know if it's that much. But either way, you've got better than a 50-50 on it. Better than a coin flip. Yeah. Yes, it does, Cookier, and I don't love that implication. NPC removed its beast boost. That's not bad. I'm down with the worry seed. Just stopping by. Unfortunately, I won't be able to join the raids. Going to see, a One Piece movie. Very cool. In the theaters? I didn't even know that they were doing those in theaters. Well, Win, I appreciate you stopping in for a little bit, and I appreciate the good luck. Hopefully it pays off right now. Right now with this Guzzlord. Why are you not a fan of Chikorita burgers? Because Chikorita's cool, and I don't want it to be turned into a burger. That's my issue here. Drink butter coffee. No. We ain't doing that. Mr. Kappa almost found me. Had to lay low for a while. Yeah. He knows how to backtrace. Find your IPs and stuff. It was about the ban. I was oh, gotcha. Alright, 86th check for Guzzlord. Let's see if we get anything. No wheezing. We didn't really need the Goregeist. Come on. Moving right along. Can't wait for Dratini Community Day. How's your day? It's going well. Going well. I won't be able to do much Dratini Community Day stuff because they keep doing them on Saturday. They keep messing me up with these community days. They just need to do them on Sunday like they used to. Haven't been here for a few days, but happy I'm back. Well, Gibbet, I appreciate you popping back in. I'm in Mr. Kappa's basement right now, yeah. That's crazy because that's the basement under my basement. Okay. We're doing another one. You guys know the deal. If you've been in at all tonight, wait 60 seconds. If you haven't been, get in here. 78780099 is the code. You want the Poke Butcher to be fired? Yes. I don't want them to be a thing at all. I want them all to be gone. I would be in the like Poke PETA. Kai, buddy, you've already been in one. You gotta back out or I'm just gonna block you. I got the list. Gotta be careful. What should I name my shiny Wartortle? That I'm not sure about. Kai, I appreciate you backing out. I'm trying to think about a good, like, shiny Blastoise Wartortle nickname. I don't have a good answer for this. We'll say, glad you got the Marshadow finally, yeah. Yeah, passing them out to the other streamers and stuff, that's cool. Doing a giveaway with it too, that's... We're gonna have a few of them to give away apparently, so... Was making the Mr. Kappa face while typing that comment. You have to scream like the shiny Guzzlord in the anime. I don't know that I could scream like that guy. That guy was really giving it 110%, and I don't know that I have it in me. Just realized how cursed hatching dog sounds, you know. Everything coming out of an egg is a little bit weird. Accidentally click quit. And now everybody's using the same code, which is a problem, and now we're never going to get a fourth. Because somebody got in here a second time. Congratulations on the shiny Pokemon you caught earlier. I appreciate it. I didn't catch it earlier, but, you know. We got Golurk on Tuesday. Guys, I'm going to remake this. I'm sorry, Aaliyah and Gloomy. I hope you guys get back in on this, but because somebody got in and messed up the first one, I have to make another one with a new code. We're going to do another one. The code, if you've been in at all, wait 60 seconds before entering in the code. I'm watching you guys. And we know that I can block people, so don't be cheating. I'm watching you. The code, 77885522. Just wanted to make sure. I missed the messages. My shiny Blastoise is named Ajax. Ajax? But why? Okay, well, we got at least one of the people that was in on the last one. I'm sorry, Aaliyah. You'll make it back in, though. I promise. Hello from the Netherlands. Just arrived, took a 5-hour nap. Got the crazy time zone stuff going on, huh? Reminder. Fairy is 4 times super, and then Bug, Fighting, Dragon, Ice. Those are the other ones we're looking for. So 5 weaknesses. I'm gonna become Mr. Kappa's clone if you hate Pokebutchers so much. I mean, I like Mr. Kappa, so I think having 2 Mr. Kappa sounds like a pretty good deal to me. It sounds like all good. Nothing but wins for me. Is that a new emote? It is. Yeah, we got the rock. That's for yogurt. We can go Beware or Vespiquen. And then, kind of doesn't matter where we go. I kind of want that Marshtomp. So I think I'm going to go right. Doesn't really matter which way we go, but Beware is cooler. Calm, how's it going, Jazzy? I'm doing well. I've just been, man, work has been crazy. All the Pokemon is just all I have to look forward to on these like crazy work days. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and hopping in. Can you give me an extra Marshadow code since I don't have a Target anywhere near me? Yeah. You've never been to a Target in person? What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna have a few to give away. So I do plan on handing them out. I have one, and I think Yogurt had a few that they were going to give away too. So, and I think they were just going to do the giveaway through me. So we can figure something out. Egglord awaits. We'll see. I hope he's popping out soon. Mr. Kappa can make an army using his clones. Yeah. His powers, they're limitless. They really are. Is this a new emote? It is. Yeah, we got the new, I almost said gloomy, the new Grookey emote. And we replaced the dugong with Dwayne the Rock the Onyx Johnson. She-Wolf, welcome in. I see you. Thanks for who gifted me the membership. How do I tell who gifted it to me? Christina, you can tell when you get the email for it. That's the easiest way. I don't know if you can tell other than that, though. The email account that's bound to your YouTube account should have an email from when you got it gifted. I don't think you got it gifted this stream, though. I think you might have got it last stream. 2 extras could probably get more, yeah. I'm all about giving them out to the community. People that I know, like, are actually using them and aren't going to be reselling them or something, because I hate that. Looking snazzy today. 3K subs equals the Misty Return. Everybody in the Misty Return, I'm telling you, they... It's a cult classic. Eating a bagel for dinner. You know, I haven't had like a good bagel and cream cheese for like a very, very long time. And I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of regretting not having it for so long. I love Grookey. I love Grookey too. I didn't like it at first, if you believe it, but I've been won over by the little monkey. Good old Rocky. Good old Rocky. Gonna sub to you on... Don't sub to me on a bunch of alts, Mimikyu. Don't do that. Yeah, everybody, don't do the whole alt thing. I appreciate you guys trying to support, but if YouTube sees a bunch of people making fake accounts doing that, I don't think it's gonna do me any good, so don't do it. Just do your one account, the one you're gonna actually pop in here on. That's all I ask. Man, there is like nothing good for me here. I don't think I can Megahorn miss. Maybe I do wide lens. I think it's a 90 accuracy. Where in the email it just says received today. Oh, I thought that it said who gave it to you, but maybe not. Do they have Einstein Bros in Arizona? Yes. I've only gone there once, and it was like, you ever played the game Fallout? It was just like a wasteland in there. It looked like they hadn't cleaned the place in like 4 days. There's like 2 people working behind the counter, and there's just trash everywhere, a crazy line. We got these 2 bagels, and they were still like pretty good. But it was a nightmare. It was insane looking in there. So I never went back, even though I did enjoy the bagels. I was a fan. I've never had a bagel, like never in your life? That's kind of crazy. Turns out I've subbed to you on all of my backup accounts. Don't be cheating. We can't cheat the algorithm like that. Hobby Bugs, welcome in. Viewership goes a lot further on YouTube than subs, that's a fact. Yeah, the big subscription number is cool and all, but yeah, we're looking for the real people popping in. Hanging out, actually chatting, you know, that kind of thing. That's what really helps. Hatched a shiny Noibat and Sinistea. Also Axew. What the heck? Just 3 super good shinies out of nowhere. Brazil, we have something even better. Minero's cheese bread? Did I say that right? I mean, you had me at cheese bread. It's just a good combination overall. I mean, I literally had grilled cheese tonight for dinner, so I mean, I'm down with it. But yeah, cheese plus bread, always a win in my book. Yeah, I'm not going to use my Megahorns. Maybe I'll use one. What will you shiny hunt after Guzzlord? That's a good question, Jonathan. I don't know. I'm not sure. Are we at the like goal? Hold on. Yeah, we're at a cool 100 likes. I appreciate you guys hitting that like goal. Absolutely killing it today. Let's do a 125 like goal. I'm just scrolling, making sure I didn't miss one. Let's do a 125 with like one emote on either side. That's what you want to do to get the pinned comment. Lobsters and crabs. And I don't know why, but YouTube auto-moderated the, the lobsters and crabs. Okay, Cook here. You got it with the lobsters and crabs. One more Megahorn. I'm just going to throat chop. We're going to chop him in the throat. Pokemon died. Oh, are you out? Are we with an NPC? Weird. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought that it said whoever gifted it, but any shinies yet? Dash, no. No shinies yet. We've only done 2 though, so we got plenty of time. Saw you had a Raikou on your list. That would be cool. I'd be down. I just have that because it's pretty easy for me to do solo, but yeah, I would definitely be down with it. We'll figure it out. We'll do like a vote once if and when I actually get this thing. I'm just gonna Premier Ball this. Oh, there's nothing orange. There's like no orange Pokeballs. It's kind of a problem. What level does Houndour evolve? I don't know. What level does Houndour evolve? I don't even have a guess. If I had to guess, I would probably say 30. If I was going to pick a random level, I think it would be around that spot. Man, this thing sucks. It doesn't even have a fighting attack. Could you read my last message? What did I miss? Next Pokemon distribution is going to be at the Super Duper Mart. Can't wait. Can't wait for that Super Duper Mart. So Sharpedo has a dragon move. It has Scale Shot, so I mean, I guess. I wouldn't mind a Marshtomp, but this thing at least has something, I guess. Did you shiny hunt Zorua? I would love to hunt shiny Zorua. I think they were asking specifically about Dynamax Adventures, but my next wild encounter hunt, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I think that we asked about this a little while ago, but I've kind of thought about maybe doing some Masuda streams for like the Gen 8 starters. I've never actually got any of those shinies before. I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching that, but yeah, I've thought about like before Gen 9 comes out and Gen 8 kind of goes off to the wayside for a while. I thought it would be kind of cool to get the shinies of the starters just as like one last hurrah, you know? Wow, 24, that seems really early. Because like Houndoom's pretty good. Nothing better than a grilled cheese bread pasta ball stuffed with melted cheese. I mean, you have my attention. This sounds fantastic. Aren't fastballs orange? Okay. I should have clarified this, Mystic. No orange Pokeballs that are like readily available. I think I have one fastball though, but I can't bring myself to use it on a random Beware that may or may not be shiny. Thoughts on mac and cheese? You know, it's actually not usually something that I go for. Despite me loving all of the components, bread plus cheese. I don't know. I don't know why that isn't something that's like one of my go-tos. Deltarune Undertale stream win. I'm gonna be honest, probably never on this channel, but maybe one of these days we have a secondary that's for non-Pokemon stuff. But for the like foreseeable future, I'm basically just doing Pokemon stuff. I was going to say Pokemans. That too. Pokemans, Pokemon, either one of those things. Some shiny starter hunting would be sick. I would like to get them. At least Sobble. At the very least. We need a food chat in the Discord. I think that would be a terrible problem for me. All of the tasty food talk would really just... yeah. It'd do terrible things for me. Masuda method hunting is really fun to watch IMO. Oh, you enjoy it, huh? I wasn't sure how people felt on that because, like, I do it. I usually do it off stream, though, and some of my worst performing streams were, like, Masuda method stuff, but it wasn't a specific hunt. Those are the ones that I do, like, Masuda Madness stuff, where I have a bunch of random eggs. So I kind of figured people maybe just don't care about the Masuda method stuff, but I could be wrong. Razzie, there he is. We have a big time streamer in the chat. Hold on. We're gonna get Razzie's link in here. Razzie, I saw you were streaming today. I wanted to click on it, and I saw it was Pheromosa, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. And, dude, work has been so bananas that I didn't even get a chance. There's a Razzie's link in the chat. If you want to watch some Pokemon during the day, when Calm isn't streaming, he's your guy. He does, for the time being, Pheromosa DAs. That's basically the deal. My guy is at, like, 400 and, what, like 450 Pheromosas. I'm sorry, I know that whenever you enter a stream, this is the only thing that people say. He's just a cool guy, though. Besides just being a cool guy, he hunts some Pheromosas. Razzie did get himself a shiny? No way. He got himself a shiny Pheromosa or like a random shiny? If I missed the Pheromosa stream, I'm gonna feel like such a chump. Like, I was looking at it and I was between meetings and I'm like, I'm only gonna have 10 minutes and it's just gonna be like I'm popping in and then leaving immediately. Like, I didn't want to be that guy. Really good at finding regular Pheromosas, yeah. It's kind of crazy. He's just super good at it. He's got a chain going. We'll watch Masuda hunts on stream, but I'll probably switch to a different style of hunt while I watch, yeah. Yeah, I get it. It's just, I know that with these, a lot of people are actually doing DAs. Shiny Guzzy incoming, by the way. I didn't even mention this 2 months thing from Shining Umbreon. I appreciate you being in the crew, Shining Umbreon. And I appreciate you calling out this Guzzlord that's definitely happening right now. On our 87th check. I wouldn't know if Seeking was shiny even if it was there. Okay. No Beware. No Sharpedo. No Shiny Guzzy. Can't win them all. If you don't have an idea for the next shiny hunt, I have a suggestion, and that is Delibird. I think I am gonna do that for, like, the holiday season. Was kind of my thought, but I don't know if it's gonna be in Gen 9 or not. I didn't really think about that, but that's kind of a big deal, isn't it? Got himself a nice looking Linoon. I mean, that's not bad. Alright, we're gonna do another one. If you guys have been on stream at all today, I'm watching you guys, I got a list. Wait 60 seconds before entering in the code. If you haven't been in stream, get in here. 2525-8800 is the code. It let me remove that message. Remove the highlighted message? Oh, it did. And it got rid of, like, your face. Showed Gumi, didn't they? Maybe I'm crazy. Blue Eyes, welcome in. A shaking grass spawn or no? Shaking grass. Where can you find Caterpie and Sword and Shield? In Route 1, and it is in the grass. I think you can find it in the wild area, just out and about, too. Is it me or did it freeze? Oh god, did it freeze? Hold on. What the heck happened? I see 279 dropped frames out of nowhere. Yeah, it wasn't just you guys. I think some shenanigans happened. I can't win, guys, with these streams. YouTube just keeps bullying me. Yeah, go ahead and refresh it. I don't see any more dropped frames, but we'll see how that holds up. I Not Moon, welcome in. You can find Butterfree and Metapod in the wild area. Gotcha, so you can't get Caterpie. There's a small chance I may lose power. We'll raise... Good luck. I have a battery backup, but just for my computer. Yeah, I've got 1 more minute on mine. Sorry in advance if I disappear. It's all good. I get it. You chucked a few of those frames out the window for a sec. I wish I knew why I kept getting bullied by YouTube. I wish I knew. Does Shiny Delibird look cool? It goes from red to, like, purple, so... It looks like we're only getting 2 in here, and I think I'm just gonna have to run it. Because Aaliyah's already been in here once, and I had to cancel it. So we're just gonna keep moving. We are gonna do... maybe Screech? I don't know. I'm gonna do the Marowak with Screech. Nadir, there were 10 seconds left. It wasn't happening. Do you know what the Mandela catalog is? I do not. I'll have to join the next one. Yeah, hop in. And if we have like less people than usual that are trying to hop in, we can do these for free-for-alls. So, let me know, guys. Is there anybody in chat that has been trying to get in that hasn't gotten in yet? Is it just like Nintendo Online being weird right now? I'm pretty sure that Miltank has play rough, so I think we go left. No rush, but when will I see the channel I suggested? Probably tomorrow, because I wanted to do it today during work. And, yeah, I had to work. I didn't even get a minute. So, yeah, probably tomorrow. Me and Cookie are really glad that you liked the best, most Big Shot song ever. It was good. My wife and I were in here kind of jamming to it a little bit. And I'm not joking, we were both kind of like bobbing around a little bit. I searched for like 20 seconds and didn't get on. Yeah, I think that when too many people are using that same code, it's just like impossible for anybody to connect to me. I can't speak. Yeah, I think that just everybody starts hosting on that code because so many people are using it, and, yeah. Is what it is. Haven't gotten in, but I've just hopped in. Alright, cool. Well, we'll keep it rolling the way we normally do it. I just wanted to make sure. Is the media channel just for music? No, it's for media. Videos, you know, videos and music stuff. I think Nintendo servers are being dumb because I also just desynced. Oh. Okay, well, that could also be a thing. It could just be Nintendo Online being Nintendo Online. Could try to get in a bit here. Yeah, for sure. Feel free to hop in. Anybody's welcome on these. This isn't just like a members thing or anything like that. Anybody is welcome to hop in. You even groove in a calm manner, exactly. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Razzie. There's not a whole lot of grooving happening in general. Just some head bobs, just some basic stuff. And then when we're in the car, all bets are off. My wife and I just kind of go bananas sometimes, but it's usually just Thomas Young. I appreciate it. While we're talking about grooving, that's one more for that counter. We're making our way up to the next emote there. Let's get some Mr. Kappas in the chat. And Thomas, you need to throw some Mr. Kappas out too. Now that you have access to the best emote. The best emote, second best emote on YouTube. First best emote is in Razzy's channel. It's called Bald Perez, and I'm jealous every day that I can't have that in my chat. I'm so jealous of Bald Perez. Let's go to the mill tank. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful Mr. Kappas. I wouldn't mind getting this mill tank. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The mill tank is a really good shiny, despite anything jiggling around on the mill tank. It's still a good shiny overall, and a good Pokemon. It's got the aerodynamics built onto it, but we can't judge it for how it was built by Arceus or Bidoof, depending on how you believe in all that stuff. Not even sure I'm allowed to use it. Well, you know, I don't think that Jamantha 1 or Gage Perez have expressed any kind of negative feelings about that, so I think you're good. You know what? Bluebell is a really good nickname for this if we get it. And I think it's going to be Bluebell. Very, very good nickname, Eggy. Even every Mr. Kappa is another one added to his army, yeah. Every time we post that Mr. Kappa, there's just more in the crew. Sobble is so small, he is. He's just a little guy. Do you think there will be mass outbreaks or another way to get shinies? So here's my thing with that. We don't really know yet. I hope that they aren't like mass outbreaks in Legends, because as much as I enjoyed that, I liked getting a bunch of shinies, it was fun. They were too frequent for me, like for a long-term thing. Gen 9 is going to be a game that's going to be around for years. Like, how long has this game been? 3 years? More than that? Right? It's been more than that. But if you could get every shiny in the game, like, if it was like Legends, I would have a shiny living dex in that game less than a year, probably. So, I hope that it isn't like Legends exactly, as far as the shiny hunting mechanics go. I hope they tone it down, so that it will be a little bit of a slower burn. So, have you ever watched House MD? I have watched random episodes of that, but never, like, in order. I haven't watched the whole show or anything. Ceiling Cat, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate those gifted memberships earlier, too. We'll see you around. Never seen a D-Max mill tank. Yeah. There's a lot going on over there. You just try to avert your eyes. This view specifically, pretty rough. 3 years, yeah. Supreme Kings, welcome in. Wouldn't mind if I can craft stuff instead of buying it. It seems like there's going to be a bit of a focus on crafting stuff, Hobby. But, yeah. I'm down with it. My shiny Electrike is named Bluebell. Are you in my house? I mean, Bluebell, just first off, very just good ice cream. This mill tank turns blue. It would have a bell if it was like a cow. Cows make milk, which make ice cream. It's just, it all full circle. Bluebell. Likely won't be a perfected dex option. I'm down with that. I'm down with it. I would like the odds to be a little bit worse than they are in Legends, even though I like that game a lot. Don't think we're getting outbreaks. That would be nice. I'm down with that. Just random encounter stuff. I think that's perfect. Just, they don't really need anything, because you have to think. You're seeing a lot of Pokemon just running around. You're gonna see some shinies. Nancy, I think Nancy, or if Nancy doesn't get it, Martin's gonna grab it because he's an NPC. So don't wait for Martin. But Nancy, I think this is all you. I'm just going to use Screech. And then Aaliyah and Nancy, you just go in with your super effective attacks and we're just going to kill it. You're going to... Oh. Okay. Nancy says nah. You can watch House MD one scene at a time with awful music dubbed over it. Yeah, I don't... That sounds terrible. I think I'm good on that. Have you ever watched Owl House? I have watched a little bit of Owl House, not a lot. What do you think about the next hunt? It's going to be Hoppip and Violet. I mean, Hoppip's a really good shiny. The entire Hoppip evolution line is a super good, like, all of them are good shinies. So, I approve. And Hoppip's just cool in general. Can I add you as a friend on Nintendo Switch? Joseph, you can. It is, if you do exclamation FC in the chat, it'll post my friend code. Last comment. What the heck did I miss? I posted a funny little funny in the media channel. I have the Discord closed, but I'll check it out. I think Sobble is a tad bit tinier than Snom. It's that small? What the heck? Got no luck of getting no shiny alphas because I'm going through terrible times. I mean, shiny alphas are pretty rare. Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. I appreciate you popping in, Woodrow. Appreciate you stopping by. I guess I'm just gonna Screech this thing. Screech is too good. Something cool is getting a foreign Ditto as an in-game trade for people. Yeah. I'm going to put my Scarlet game in Japanese, I think, just like I did with Sword and Shield. I got one copy in Japanese just so I can go to wherever the heck Dittos are and just get a bunch of Japanese Dittos. Jumpluff is the best pink shiny. It's a really good one. That might be one of my favorite pink shinies ever. Oof. That was not nice. We're gonna Iron Head this thing. I think we kill it this turn, though. Can I join your game? This, like the Dynamax Adventure? I Not Moon? Yeah, you can hop in on the Dynamax Adventures. These are open to anybody, by the way. Back and ready to rumble. I see you, Jimmy Beast. I see you. Did you see the second song I posted? It's called Spamton CD. That's what I was listening to. And then we listened to one other song, but the Spamton CD is what I was down with. That's what we were grooving to. My internet is so large. Oh, laggy. I'm like, what does large internet mean? My internet is so large. Do I have a 3DS friend code? I mean, my 3DS does have one. I have no idea what it is. I haven't been on that for so long. Nancy really wants that Trevenant. I feel like I should keep Screech. I know it seems sketchy, but I'm gonna try to let Martin take this. Wow. I thought Martin always takes other Pokemon. Martin's kind of doing us dirty. Why is my chat moving so slowly? Yeah, I don't know. Raze, it's been a little bit slower recently. We've had less folks in chat than our averages lately, so that might be why. We're just kind of slow rolling it. Sounds like a meme, the large internet. I think that it would be a good marketing ploy. I think ISPs could be like, do you want the largest internet possible? Sign up for Comcast extra large, super size. My internet is large again. You can't be mad about the internet being large. Messages you've read are not popping up in my chat until a couple minutes later. You might be behind. Click the live button, Raise. I think maybe you're behind on stream. Which would do that. Alright, Declan. Declan, you're getting put in Davy Jones' locker. You got 5 minutes, Declan. Don't be spamming. My internet is wide. Wide is not bad. Got the bandwidth. After I get my shiny charm, I'm gonna go hunt for Deerling. What does that shiny even look like? Yeah, no. Declan went to Davy Jones' locker for a minute. You're gonna be sitting there with Mr. Kappa, just one of them. Yes. Fridge size internet router. That's better. Yeah. That would be in. We had a couple things where we had some like frame drop, and that would cause like a lot of other people, you might not be live. You might need to refresh or and just click like the live button to make sure that you're all the way caught up on stream, or you might just be behind right now. Deerling doesn't change much. I kind of thought it was like that, but I wasn't sure if maybe I was missing something. Was getting a link to send on Discord and I missed that. No, it's all good. All good. Another Premier Bowl. What is the fastest way to perfect the decks in Arceus? There's not really a fast way. Kind of slow. Yellow, was I summoned? Were you summoned? I don't know, Keegan. Were you summoned? I didn't specifically summon you, but I'm glad you're here. Glad you're hanging. Is your internet run on old NASA computers? Yeah, maybe. We're kind of in the hood. I could see that being a thing. 88th check for Guzzlord. No Poltegeist, unfortunately. No Bluebell. I would have liked that. Nothing. Nothing. My internet is average size. There's nothing nothing wrong with that, Sinister. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sent a link to the local 58 channel. Good analog horror series. I'm down with that. Alright, we're doing another Guzzlord. Did you see the Japan-style remix of Big Shot Cookier posted? Like right now? Or was it earlier? Gonna be perfecting the Pokedex? Yeah, we'll see you around, Supreme Kings. No shiny for me. Back to Splatoon. I appreciate you hanging out, Aaliyah. Hey, calm buddy. First attempt. Sir, I see you. Welcome in. Alright, we're doing another Guzzlord. If you've been on stream, 60 seconds before you enter this code. If you haven't been on stream, now's your time. 69695588 is the code. Yeah, I think maybe I listened to that last night, because we went through the media channel. I don't specifically remember that one, though. I was the one with the Trevenant. My Wi-Fi wouldn't let me choose a different Pokemon. You were locked in. Alright, we got this one quick. Amanda, ZYZZ, and Raze. Guys, be careful of this ZYZZ character. Be careful of that one in particular. Gotta go if I'm needed. Say Jimmy Beast, Money Man, and I'll spawn to do it. We'll see you around, Jimmy. JK, welcome in. Well, I mean, we have a bunch of ice types. This is not bad at all. Pretty good picks. Frostless is really good. Togetic's not bad either, man. And Cinccino, Sandaconda, I mean, they all have super effective attacks on this, so... Sandaconda has a G-Max, so... Yeah, I think that's probably the best one. Chanting the spell that will make the Guzzlord shiny. I appreciate it. I'll take all of the spells we can cast. I think we go Dragonair, even though we don't need Dragonair. Like, we have a pretty good squad. Man, I don't need any of the shinies on the left. Oh, and then Scolipede has Megahorn. Yeah, I think we go left. We're gonna destroy this thing. And then after this, I don't know which one we're gonna go to. Absol, because Raze likes Absol, probably. We don't need any of the Pokemon on the second path. Last message, please. Hold on. Did I miss something already? The guy who I was training with at work looks so much like you. Took me a few hours to realize. That's where I recognize the face. So that guy is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, this guy. Well, I'm glad he's living that life. That he's got all this going on. How do I join? Laura, there is a guide that I made. I'm going to post it in the chat. Check it out. The link's gonna be posted by Streamlabs in just a minute, and it'll show you where you need to go, what you need to do. There you go, Nadir. I'm not gonna read that, but I see you're crazy. Do not what do. Is it all right to have a code for these dens? What do you mean, Desh? What you talking about? Are you joining the charity event Saturday for the Children's Hospital? What is the Children's Hospital thing? I'm catching up on chat. Catching up. The stanky Sableye, I see that, Sergeant. Have named him William. He's very polite. Shiny Sableye is super good. Despite the color that you described, I think he's still pretty cool. Once you catch the Guzzlord, everybody needs to put a shiny charm in the chat. I mean, yeah. We need all the extra shiny luck we can get. And Triple Axle will do some big damage. Absol is a great shiny. Hatched mine earlier today. Yeah, we hatched one during my last Masuda Madness stream. So I don't need an Absol, but, you know, it's a good shiny. I wouldn't hate it. Gotta go. Boomy, I appreciate you hanging out. Declan, I don't know what you're talking about. For 24 hours to raise money for the kids at the hospital this winter. I have not heard about this, Pokefan. But I will tell you right now that I can't stream for 24 hours tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. Unfortunately. Oh, Desh, yeah, I mean, feel free. If you have a Dynamax adventure you want to run on the side, feel free to post up a code. All I ask is you just don't spam it in the chat over and over again. Just post it. Post it once, see if people want to hop in, and then kind of go from there. As long as it isn't flooding the chat. It's not about need. I mean... You're much more of a... I mean, I like Absol too. I'm just not an Absol fanatic like you, I guess. I don't need a second one. I don't want a second one. But Ditto, on the other hand, I would definitely take another one of. I'd be down with it. Do you play Buffet Dream? I've never played it. That's the Kirby game, right? Gotta go now. I appreciate you popping in, buddy. I guess we're going Absol. I don't think we have a choice on this. I think we know where we're going here. Gonna be honest, Declan is making no sense. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Starts Saturday at midnight. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I could stream until midnight on Sunday either because I have to work on Monday. That's a commitment. I don't know. That's cool, though. I don't know why I didn't hear about this. I have a shiny Absol that I caught after logging into Pokemon Go and it just spawned right there. I've only one time had a shiny that just, like, immediately spawned when I started, and I've never had another one like that since. And it was during a community day. It wasn't even like a cool thing. I see that, Cookier. I'll be checking it out. You'll spam in 10 minutes. Alright, cool. Well, we'll just have to time you out in 5 minutes. And then you won't be able to spam in 10 minutes. Willing to trade my shiny Absol or shiny Riolu Lucario? I don't know how many 3DS traders are in here, but you are welcome to try to find that trade. Try to find the deal. Had a good run for Latios, but got a shiny Flygon. That's not bad. I mean, it's a cool Pokemon. Okay, well, we're just gonna... Declan's just gonna be in the timeout zone for the whole night, I think, is what's gonna happen. Don't spam, guys. Don't be like that. And don't just say you're gonna keep spamming, because what do I have to do? I have to take you out. On the Litwick Community Day, I found second Litwick I clicked on. Yeah, I mean, I had my auto catcher going, and I got two. Can't complain. I didn't actually... Well, I guess I did see them. I was looking at them while I was streaming. Imagine spamming. Look at that rock. The rock already being put to good use. Spam isn't for the chat, it's for food. I don't know if it's even for food, but I get what you're saying, Pokefan. Yeah, Gen 7 is Sun and Moon, and Gen 6 is like X, Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. You know, not the greatest attacks on this thing for Guzzlord, but it's a cool Pokemon. Nadir, you have the only quad super attack against Guzzlord, and you have a healing move. I think you keep. But I know how you be. You gotta make your own choices, Nadir, because I don't think I can make them for you. Then we gotta go left for this Scolipede. I would be super down to get this thing too. Spam is a little too close to wet cat food for me. Admiral Meow, you and me. You and me against the world. Alright, we're gonna do Expert Belt. Maybe I'm a little biased, but for sure my favorite emote. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why that's your favorite. Got a shiny Hitmonlee the other day. There's 2 names I could name it. Let's hear them. How you doing today? Saris, I'm doing well. We're trying to get this Guzzlord. Trying. Or anything for that matter. It would be nice if we got something. Did we get... Was the last DA stream when we got Shrek and Donkey? I feel like maybe it was. I can't remember. Remember when Go caught his Absol? I remember that episode where Absol's just a misunderstood loner. That's how Ray's just kind of associates, I think, a little bit with the edginess of Absol overall. Ray's has told me this. He said, I'm just misunderstood. Ray's, I appreciate you. You know that? And I don't misunderstand you. I know that you and Absol are just you have that tough exterior. I'm a ginger, so it's true. Well, that's kind of what shiny Absol is. It kind of goes like pinkish. You could consider it a ginger, I think. I want to name it Bruce Lee or Rock Lee. I mean, it's based on Bruce Lee, so I feel like Bruce Lee's a little on the nose, but Rock Lee isn't bad either. He's got some lanky legs. I still think that we should all have the shiny phases by the webcam. Shiny phases by the webcam. Oh yeah, no, I'm down with it. You mean just like for all of them, for the whole thing though? I feel like it's just gonna be insane going off, running off. My adventures broke, it froze on Golurk. I think there's something weird going on with Nintendo Online tonight. The large lo-fi. Yes, we got the extra large lo-fi tonight. By channel, I mean Discord channel. What am I talking about? Hold on. What's your Discord name in Calm's channel? Oh, there you go. In the Discord. Brock Lee. Okay. Cookier has your answer. It is Brock Lee. I know you don't collect English cards, but you know the cards you showed us, the V-Star stuff. Yep. Gonna be an event? Yeah. Yep. I did see that stuff, and I saw that there's like some of those things are in like a Charizard premium collection thing too. They seem like they aren't that expensive right now, which is cool, because they're just printing a million of them because it has Charizard in it. Yeah, Nintendo Online doesn't have the large internet, not like it should. The large column as a membership tier. I don't know about that. The extra large membership. Doing good myself. Bought Candy. Candy the cat plushie. Candy the cat. I don't think I've ever seen Candy the cat from Five Nights at Freddy's. Which game is that from? Because, like, I'm trying to... It's, like, obviously Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy. What is the rabbit Bonnie? What is the bird? What is the bird's name? I'm trying to remember this. I'm not gonna... I just peeked at chat. I don't see it yet. What is the bird's name? It's like Chica or something like that, isn't it? Chica... I got it. I got it before it got in the chat. Oh, a fan game. A well-made one. That's cool. Yeah, sometimes the fan games don't really live up, but that's cool that it at least is good, too, because sometimes they're a little weird. If you do a large column as a membership tier, I'd give it a sub. I'm not even sure what the large columns would get. Chica. It is Chica. Grim, welcome in. Springtrap is the best animatronic. That's just like the other rabbit suit thing, right? It looks kind of like Bonnie. I don't know much about the lore of that game. I know about like the first couple ones, and I watched like the game theory stuff about it. ZY, yeah, I don't know. I think I might grab this. I feel like this is going to do more damage than Duraludon, but... man, this is a tough pick. I think I'm going to keep mine. Because I'm going to reduce its attack and stuff. More of a glam rock Freddy enjoyer. That's just like the fancy looking Freddy with the rainbow and stuff. What is that? Is that an Onyx? It is. It's Onyx with a rock, like the rock face. Doing the eyebrow thing though. I can't do the eyebrow. I wish I I can't do it. I don't have the rock genetics to be able to do that eyebrow thing. That's basically it. Yep. Sounds like your kind of deal, Cookier. Definitely your kind of deal. Who the heck is Monty Gator? I want a Score Bunny emote. I need to specifically know what the heck I'm going to turn Score Bunny into. That's the only thing. No, not me trying to do the rock, please. I think I can do it perfectly. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's easy to think that you can do the rock thing perfectly until you try to do it in front of a lot of people, and then you realize you can't do it at all. Shadow Bonnie is the best boy. The heck is Shadow Bonnie? I've only played like 1 and 2. Was lurking for a bit. Anyways, I'm low quality Mr. Kappa or Mr. Butcher. Excuse me, what? The Candy the Cat plushie was just sitting on my shelf. Oh, I thought you were gonna say some spooky stuff happened, like it moved or something. This was a very regular story considering like how that started. It was just sitting on my shelf and that was it. I think Score Bunny could be a very ominous smile. Very ominous smile. I have some eyebrow raised genetics, but only with one eyebrow. Yeah, I definitely can't. I don't, maybe I can get my right one up better than my left one. Maybe not. I look like a weird pirate trying to do this. Shadow Bonnie is a super rare occurrence in the second game. And it isn't hostile? What the heck? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Sorry for all the hail damage. No, it's all good. We got this. Even with the hail. Shadow Bonnie is a 1 in a million chance. What does it do? Like, what's the point of Shadow Bonnie? Love multitasking while doing Dynamax Adventures, yeah. They're nice because you don't have to just focus specifically on this, you know? Good evening, any shinies yet? Skitty, no. Nothing yet. Until right now. This is the one. He just kind of stands there menacingly. He crashes the game? What? The game crashes. That's weird. Just to freak you out, just to be a weirdo. I gotcha. Got into a cosplay and I'm in a cosplay. So you're like doing the cosplay inception right now. The cosplay of the cosplayer. But it doesn't, well, I mean, I guess it ends the game because it crashes your game, right? I was gonna say it doesn't actually make you lose the game, but it kind of does because it closes it. Power is back on, and so am I. Welcome back, Thomas. I think Markiplier saw it on his Revisited series. 1 in a million is crazy. I mean, you know me, I can't even get 1 in 1365. I can't imagine 1 in a million. Alright, our 89th check for Guzzlord. Is this the one? No Absol, that's fine, I'm good with that. No Scolipede, and... Can't believe this. This is a travesty. Funtime Chica was my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's character. I don't know what all of these, like, blank then the character names are. I think that's, like, my big thing. Alright, we're doing another Guzzlord. Alice? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing shiny on my end. Did anybody else get anything? You should throw those other shinies on the layout real quick. It's just going to be too much. There's going to be too many things. And I'm trying to remember what even I've found this whole time. No shinies, no shinies. Nobody's getting them. All right. If you haven't been on stream yet, wait 60 seconds before entering in the code. If you haven't been on stream, now's your time. 74741111 is the code. I saw the roster of Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. It sounds confusing. I'm already confused with just the regular characters. We hit the light goal. Oh, all right, cool. Somebody get a light goal pinned up. We got Little Gator and Terry. All right, cool. Let's do this thing. Cranberry pecan orange cake. Admiral Meow. What the heck's going on with that cake? 151 light goal. I like the way you're thinking, Adrift. You got it. That's all you. Lichen Rock? Why not? We got 2 Lichen Rocks at the start, which is kind of cool. Lichen Rock with Howl is not bad. I mean, it buffs all of our attack, and then you can get rid of it if we find something cooler. Upset Stomach, that sounds... Oof, yeah, that's a lot. Gonna go Masuda Simpoplio. Good luck, Mystic. Good luck. That Pangoro, definite take. And Mind Chow, man, we got a pretty good squad. Gonna try some curry hunting. Alice, you are a brave one. An absolute lunatic in my opinion. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Last 2 comments describing Shadow Bonnie. Appears very rarely, stands around, and if you look at him for too long, the game crashes. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm down with it. I think it's kind of a cool feature. Random thing. Dude, if we get that Machoke and we just do a bunch of... And there's a Wheezing there too. Yeah, if we do that Machoke and we just get 2 things with coaching, we will destroy this Guzzlord. The only thing is I really don't want another shiny Machoke. So hopefully we don't get this thing. CGM, what's going on? I panicked, so I picked mine. That's a good pick here. So much frosting. They put cranberries inside the cake and on the frosting, so you cannot avoid it. You're locked into the cranberries. Man, this kind of sucks. At least I have 15 PP on Brick Break. Gonna do some curry hunting as my send-off. Good luck. More power to you guys. Let me know. It just seems like it must be so slow. Like, every encounter takes like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe more, if you get unlucky with the curry. Like, it just seems like it can take a very long time, and you're at 1 in 4,000 odds. I don't think I could do it. That's all good, Frank. But you have the rock emote in the Discord, so use it there. Should have just cut a large piece. You got the gigantic piece of cake, now you're locked in. All food is not making me feel good. The food poisoning, yeah. Well, the crazy fruity cakes also seem like they're a bit of a situation right now. Look at that clean shaven face right there, exactly, Athena. As it always is. If you set it up right, you can get frequent encounters, and curry cooking only takes about a minute. Yeah, I don't know. The encounters aren't guaranteed though, right? It's just like still a chance no matter what. Gotcha. So you guys are lined up, Pokefan, is what you're saying. You got the same vibe. Gotta finish it. Cannot waste $7. Oh, so you just like straight up bought that crazy piece of cake. I thought it was like somebody brought it over, or, you know? But you actually got locked into it. And Athena, welcome in. Sorry, I was talking about the definitely clean-shaven face, but welcome, welcome. Opinion on fruitcake, not for me. Definitely not my cup of tea. Problem with curry hunting is I always want to try for Charizard or Copperajah class. Isn't that like how you basically guarantee that you get a like an encounter with it? I thought you kind of had to do the Charizard class. It's all good, Athena. All good. Another green guy. Hopefully we don't get another Shrek. I'm just not feeling it. The Guzzy would probably show up if you stop saying you're looking for it. Use misdirection. You know, I have the shiny button on my controller too. I haven't pushed it yet, but maybe I'll try pushing it after this this capture. High tier curry with sociable Pokemon. Yeah, I know about the sociable thing. We've got a squad, guys. We are gonna destroy this thing. farm rare berries. Yeah, you have to do a bunch of berry farming stuff, but yeah, the high tier curry. So you basically always want it to be a Charizard class, because that's kind of what determines. Do we just... I mean, fairy type is quad super, but I would like to go items in Dragonair maybe. Yeah. We don't need... And you know what? That fairy type is super on basically everything we have. So Dragonair is 100% the pick. Any shinies yet? Nothing yet. I guess I'm just going to take leftovers. Pounce on the shiny Guzzlord when he least expects it. If I saw it, you know I would be. You know I'd be doing it. I'm not above it. Frank, don't worry about it. It's all good. I don't stream on Wednesdays, so that's just kind of an unfortunate like difference in our streaming schedules, but it's fine. Rare berries, could you give me some examples of the rare berries? I don't know the names of them off the top of my head, but I'm sure somebody in chat will rattle some off to you. The thing is that he streams at like 4 p.m. Just very different time zones. Very different schedules. I didn't realize, but Lycanroc kind of has like a little... Looks kind of like a little like rabbit tail almost. Just a little poof. I've never seen this Lycanroc's tail before. Best Pokemon in your opinion that is based on a real animal? That's tough. I mean, I think that like a lot of Pokemon are somewhat based on animals, but I'm just looking at my Pokemon merch and stuff to think about ones that I think are just really cool. A lot of the stuff I like isn't super animal-y. Like, what the heck is a Wobbuffet? Yeah, I'm not really sure on that. The rare berries will say in their description that they are rare. Naomi, I appreciate you hanging out. Litleo or Komala? Yeah, man. Rowlet? Yeah, Rowlet. We're gonna go Rowlet. It's an owl. Machoke is based off of a man, yes. Machoke is just a large man. I posted that meme a long time ago, but it's like... I'm just gonna rattle this off from memory. It was an interview with somebody, I forget who it was, with the Pokemon company, and it's like, here's a quote from this guy with Pokemon, and it's like Junichi Masuda or somebody like that. And it's like, all of the Pokemon designs were inspired by my childhood. Pidgey, the songbirds of the forest. Caterpies, the little caterpillars that we would try to catch with bug nets. And Machoke, the creature that lived in our basement that I knew only as brother. Like, it's obviously like not a real quote, but they just like slam you with that at the end. High quality stuff. I'm a big fan of it. Rowlet is cool. I wish owls were real. Me too. I wish that owls were a real thing. You got Golurk data. I did. I got the Golurk. That was on Tuesday. Machoke, the man Pokemon, loves to punch drywall. His name is Kyle. That is Machoke. Yeah, we don't need to take anything. We just coast. We've got the squad. Toucanon would steal my wallet and I would allow it. Yeah. There wouldn't be any allowing. It's just gonna happen no matter what. We go left. We're just gonna destroy this X-Cloud. Because we just have a million fighting moves. This thing's going down in one turn. You gotta be kidding me. I missed the Golurk. You did. Yeah, we got it. It was on the Tuesday stream. And it was just like, I don't know. There weren't a lot of people in the stream. I'm not sure if it's just like kind of the after effect of Halloween or what, but yeah, a lot of people miss the Golurk because of that. I wouldn't mind an X-Cloud. I'd take a shiny X-Cloud. X-Cloud has some hippo teeth. You know what I'm talking about? Like those big, round, cylindrical chompers right there. This dude's got some hippo teeth. For real, I missed it too, yeah. I was streaming on Tuesday. I think YouTube's been being a little weird lately. And I'll just say this to everybody right now. If you're subscribed, make sure that you're still subbed. If you watch frequently, check the bell and stuff too, because I think they might be changing stuff with notifications. Because I've been seeing kind of a taper off on like regulars, and they didn't realize that I was streaming. I had a few people tell me that, so check it out. Check the bell. Make sure you're still getting the notifications for Old Calm. Not just you, many streamers are dealing with the same thing. It unclicked my bell. There you go, guys. It's the bell. They're doing bell shenanigans on us. We can't let them get away with this. Have a shiny Loudred on Pokemon X. I don't know exactly what this shiny looks like. I think it's pink. I can't remember. Peter Griffin death pose after finishing the slice of cake. I'm visualizing that right now. I know exactly the pose you're talking about with like the leg kind of sprawled out, and I don't know why I posed like that, like it made sense what I was doing, but you guys got me. Uncle, welcome in. Choice Specs X-Cloud, any other normal type. I can agree with that. Just a big screaming lunatic with the glasses on. Wish I was here. I left a little early because I was tired. Yeah. Just so you guys know, whenever I get a shiny, I always make a short of it too. And I don't know if everybody here likes the shorts. Like, I know I personally don't watch a lot of shorts on YouTube, but I usually upload them as a short, and what I'm going to do is after Scarlet and Violet comes out, I'm going to do like a Sword and Shield shiny compilation. Just of like every shiny that I got in Sword and Shield. And that'll just be like a regular YouTube video, but that'll take some editing. Had to recheck yours and a couple others I followed. Not sure what's up. Yeah, they're obviously changing some stuff, so I appreciate you guys popping in. The people that are in here are obviously the real ones that are checking and trying to be active and doing all that, and I really appreciate you guys for that. We've got all the ride or dies in here. I am the living embodiment of bad luck. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Peter. I swear. All right, we're gonna just go back for a minute here. Let me just give you guys like a minute of me trying to figure out the Peter Griffin voice before Guzzlord happened, because I swear I was able to do this at some point. And I don't know if it's just me being on stream, like not being able to do this stupid voice, but I feel like a fraud not being able to throw this voice out there. So I'm getting in the zone. I'm pretending to be from Rhode Island. That's where he's from, right? Quahog, Rhode Island. I can't do that voice, guys. Peter. I don't know what I think I'm doing. Like, I can barely talk in my own voice, let alone somebody else's voice. I used to do his laugh like that. That's about all I can do. This thing's name is not gonna be PETA. PETA. My notice never work. My notifications, yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal is with old YouTube messing with the bells, but just check them. You're sounding like Lois. I guess I'll have to take it. I don't know why. Like, this voice that you're listening to right now doesn't exactly sound like Lois, so I'm not really... I feel like I'm closer to Peter than I am to Lois, but I guess not. Kermit the Frog here. Kermit the... Why am I trying these voices on stream? Like, I don't know what I think I'm doing. It's not easy being green. Could you do Stewie? I definitely cannot do Stewie. Oof is right. Oof is right. 90th check for Guzzlord. I can actually do a Kermit impression. Let's check these Pokemon. No Dragonair. No Exploud. No Guzzlord. Get it out of here. Try Roger or Herbert. You know, I'm sure I can't do it anymore, but I used to be able to do Cleveland, kind of like, oh, that's nasty. you know what? I think that was actually pretty good. I thought it was going to be as terrible as everything else, but oh, that's nasty. That used to be one of my go-tos in high school. I'm going to say a solid 7.5. Do the old whistle guy. Hey, little fella. I can't really do the whistle. Hey there, little... I'm trying to add whistles where there's not whistle noises. Alright, we're doing another Guzzlord. Yeah, Cleveland. Okay, well that's an Articuno. That's not a Guzzlord. Who's easier, Buzz or Latios? Guzzlord or Latios? I think Guzzlord's pretty easy. I've never watched the Cleveland show in my life. Could you check my last message with all those The Rock emotes? Hold on. I'm truly sorry about all these voice acting. I click the shorts when I see them. That wasn't the one. You got the Golurk 34 minutes after I went to bed. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Did you lose a bet? What's happening right now? Zombies, it's a dark time in the Calm and Collecting stream. I don't know why specifically we went to Family Guy voice acting, but that's kind of where we went to right now. Alright, we're going to do another one. If you've been on stream, wait 60 seconds. If you haven't been on stream, get in here. 55556969 is the code. I just have the zoomies. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you why. Gonna head out for now. Skitty, I would leave after this too. I get it. Alright, we got Dude. Maggie. And one more, hopefully. Great voices. I don't know about great, but I'll take what I can get. And Aiden. Alright, cool. Let's do this thing. Latios is not the easiest one, but I don't think it's the worst either. Dude, these picks suck. A Dracloak has Dragon Rush, but I wouldn't pick that. I'm just gonna pick Porygon so we don't get it in the map. Blossom has Dazzling Gleam. If anyone here needs Latios, I have one. If anybody's trying to get that minty Latios, it's a good one. There we go. This is in. This is the one where we get the Guzzlord. I think maybe we go left. Man, we have a weird squad of like pretty weak, like not fully evolved Pokemon. We go left, then we go to Jinx. And then we just take whatever's easier. Yeah. We go Weezing and Jinx for sure, though. My rabbit has had some mad zoomies recently. I've been apparently synced up with your rabbit on the zoomies. I feel like it is pretty easy. I mean, Latios just has a lot of weaknesses, right? It's like dark bug, right? Dark bug, ghost, dragon, fairy, ice. It's got a lot. He does damage, though. That's the only thing. And magical. I see you there with that cool spiel. Been lurking all stream. Zombies. I appreciate you guys lurking. Everybody hanging out. Always sticking around, even if you're lurking. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I'm late to the stream. Just got back from a date. Officially have a GF. Got shinies Zekrom after 74 raids. I saw that. I saw that, Upbeat. It's all coming up Upbeat today. Getting the shinies, getting the ladies. I don't, you know, I think that's all victories. Item Merchant just needs to give everyone an Eviolite. Yeah, that's basically the only way that's working out. It gets Dragon Dance off, it can be very scary. It doesn't have any physical attacks though, right? So Dragon Dance doesn't really do anything for it. Why don't we call him Johnny Depp or Tom Hanks? Like, what's up with that? John Depp or Thomas Hanks. You know, I just immediately said the name that we do call them, not the name that we don't call them, even though you typed it that way. That's a good question, Shinies. And one that we may never know the answer to. Yeah. We are getting smoked by this, this wheezing. Modern Warfare 2 and the new Apex update. Been doing your thing, the non-Pogimans. My uncle's name was Luster Purge. Big if true. Good old Uncle Lester Purge. I changed it a little bit. If it was Lester Purge, I could maybe believe it. I'm pretty sure Luster Purge is a special attack, though. Died in a logging accident. That's a sad time. Sometimes I refer to them by their full names just for laughs. You know, Thomas Hanks. It could have been like Jonathan Depp too, right? I think Jonathan Depp is even better. I need to be careful because it used to be 2 to the left was Luxury Ball, and now it's like 4 to the left. Because I got a few of the rare Pokeballs from the Cram-O-Matic. Smoked by the Smokestack. Yeah, he was doing some work. Calmus collecting? Calmus. I don't know about Calmus. Sonic, welcome in. Somebody needs to grab this. I think all of us can try for this except for Maggie. You got something good. Everybody else can give it a shot, though. We were talking about Jonathan Depp, not Jonathan Ramirez this time. But maybe next time we go right for this, this jinx. Tommy Pickles, Thomas Pickles from the Rugrats. Thomas Pickles, PhD. I believe it's Calmathy. You're both wrong. It's Calmathan. Maybe not. Let me think about this. Wise glasses, I think. What is the long form of calm? That's a good Calmsworth. Calmsworth Esquire. Calmsworth Collectington the Third. Failed me. Ooh, what? Who failed you? Calmberly? I don't think I pull off the Calmberly. That's me when I'm dressed up as Misty, I think. That's the full name. Good old Tylenol pain relief, exactly. T-Pain. I see you, shinies. I got those messages in opposite order because I was reading from the bottom up. That's not how we actually do things, but sometimes that's how it be in chat. Name the Guzzlord either Gordon or Fred. But why? Yeah, the Jinx cry is like the craziest Dynamax Adventure cry. She goes in. Jinx's cry just keeps going and going. She's got a lot to say. Guzzlord just looks like a Fred to me. Well, I will tell you that Eggy gifted us some dollary dues to name it Eggward. So it's probably going to be Eggward. Do you know of any good remedies for eye pain or migraines? Yeah, realistically, I mean, just not looking at a computer monitor is going to be, or like a bright TV is going to help. But Ray's has talked about these in the chat before. There's those, and I know you said don't say Advil, but there's those like Advil dual action ones, which are like a combination of Advil and like another pain reliever. And those things actually worked. Because I have some pretty bad like migraines from just staring at computer screens all day, because that's just what I do for a living. So they help a lot. And caffeine. That's another good. Those are usually in the migraine pills. They usually have some caffeine in them. So sassy unicorn character. Excuse me, what? The sleep deprived rat is here. Well, welcome in. And Dairy Light. I missed Dairy Light. When the heck was Dairy? I see you in here. Athena's in here acknowledging you, but apparently I'm not. I missed the first one. I'm talking about Tylenol, probably. I low-key cringe when people watch me draw. Yeah, it's hard. I get that. Could always put a cool wet rag over your eyes. It never, for me, it always just made me feel weird because I just had like water running down my face. It never really did it for me, but I get why that's like a, all right, I'm going to try to grab this because I'm about to die. And then after this Dracloak, I don't know if you're going to swap or what's gonna happen. Got shiny Ho-Oh like 2 weeks ago. It took a year. Well, Brian, congratulations. I'm glad you finally got it. You can get part of your ear pierced. That supposedly relieves migraines. Really? I don't know about that. I feel like I can't pull off whatever piercing I'm gonna have to get to make that happen, but I don't know. It might be worth a shot. Maractus is going to be easier because we have an ice and a poison attacker, so I think that's where we go. The Dath piercing. What the heck? I have never heard of that before. Gonna go to sleep, Screamer Pillar. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. Normally take Advil. You can also take Excedrin. Yeah, that has caffeine in it. Yeah, you might try those dual action Advils too, Christina, because those actually have been helping me a lot. It's like Advil with like Aleve, the, how do you say it, acetaminophen, like the other painkiller, the one that like gives you ulcers. That one. But you know, when it works, it works. I like milk, but sometimes it hurts my stomach. Yeah, I feel like most people are a little bit lactose intolerant, maybe not like all the way. I have that piercing, but it didn't make the migraines go away. It's not a proven migraine treatment. That's interesting, that it's like even kind of a thing. Botox supposedly helps? What the heck? Gonna go to bed. We'll see you around, Frank. Thanks for hanging. I saw on House that an injection of nitroglycerin, we need to induce the not migraines. Yes, we need the opposite of inducing migraines. What is the opposite? I see you typing it out, Raze. That still doesn't help me say. Staying out of the light and away from loud noises. Yeah, I know. It seems like such a simple thing, but it's so hard, I think, for some people to, like, step away from it. ChemNation stream, I listed my favorite cheeses. Number 10 was, yes, good old Fremunda. He read the whole list, huh, and he hit it with the number 10. I'm a fan. I'm glad you hit him with that. You got to keep him on his toes. I would not take a whole bottle of melatonin. I would not do that. Just noticed the Velma cosplayer, yes. Yep, we got the Velma in the squad. Botox relaxes some muscles. Really? I thought Botox did the opposite of that. To get you all, like... Well, I guess it is. It makes it so you don't have the... It fills in all the wrinkles and stuff. Maybe it isn't. It is kind of a... acetaminophen. So I said it right. Acetaminophen. It's not is it? Okay, well I had most of it right. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. We're just gonna move on. Either way, I know what it is. I know what it is. I guess I cannot say the English word. DS fan falls from the sky. DS fan's having some issues right now. I don't know exactly how you fell right out of the sky, but... Did you hear about AMD's stuff today? Do I want to hear about it, Magical? Is it good stuff or bad stuff? Was it like a hardware release? Botox is literally... I can't say that word. Botulinum toxin. Botulinum. Also learned recently I may or may not be allergic to Benadryl. That is unfortunate if you have allergies. Stomach is super powerful now. Ate an entire large bottle of Tums as a kid in the middle of the night. Yeah, you have an iron stomach from here on out. You can eat whatever you want for the rest of your life. That's how that works. Botulinum. Botulinum. I don't know why you guys need to test me with all these words on stream. I don't know why it's like that tonight. Why it be like that? Allergic to Benadryl is rough, yeah, because that's like what they give you if anything weird happens and they think it's an allergy thing, is they just like give you some Benadryl first, so being allergic to that's kind of rough. Hopefully you get the shiny Guzzlord. Gonna try to sleep. Some rat, I appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully you get some sleep. I say it like botulinum. Botulinum? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. New generation of GPUs at 2/3 the price of the 40 series. Well, that's if they make enough of them for it to actually be sold at that price. But I like the idea of there being competition, because I don't want just one company to have a monopoly on it, because then they just kind of control it all. But that's what a monopoly is, obviously. But yeah, I like I hope that they're competitive, and I hope that they make enough of them for them to be relevant, because they haven't really been lately. 91st check for Guzzlord. We getting anything. Anything. No Maractus. Is this the Guzzlord? The 91st? No. No, it's not. Did anybody get anything? Nothing for Liz. I don't know if 100% M, but kind of likely. Gotcha. Oh, and it screwed up your breathing. Yeah, that's crazy. That is no good. I wanted the Maractus. Yeah, Maractus would have been cool. Competition will drive consumer-friendly business practices. Yes. All right. We are doing another. You guys know the deal. If you've been in on stream at all tonight on these DAs, wait 60 seconds before entering in the code. If you haven't been, now's your time. 1236969. Hold on. I can't count. We're going to go ahead and do another code. 45458800. Because I literally cannot count. That was a test. Hopefully you passed. Aceta metaphen. What? I think you're missing a letter on that one, JD. I'm pretty sure. J-Lone. We need one more. I'm in. Upbeat made it in. I wanted to pretend to bite the cat. She woke up and headbutted me accidentally instead. Somehow still got the win in that one, even though she was asleep. This is getting painful. I'm telling you. Hold on. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to Google this. I'll tell you exactly how to say this. And we got magical in here. Hold on. I'm trying to... We're getting the pronunciation of how to say this. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen, apparently. Okay, let's get this other one going. Here, one more time. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. You guys, you learned it here. It is acetaminophen. We're all learning tonight, whether we want to or not, about the acetaminophen. I'm going Quagsire. Didn't have the game booted up when you started searching. Well, we must be getting close to free-for-all time then. If we're already getting there, I'm down with it. Gonna lurk and lay down? Sounds good, Athena. I appreciate you hanging out. Snowing here in the cold is killing my back and joints. That's one of the nice things about Arizona. No snow. It gets a little cold, but not like cold enough to do anything to my weird back. Yeah, that's the medicine you've been taking. Can't pronounce it. Now you know. Acetaminophen. We're gonna go left for that Auroras, I think. Oh yeah, and there's a Vespiquen up there. Yeah, let's go left. Acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. The word bothers me somehow, yeah. It's a heck of a word. From where I'm from, it's not night. Yeah. We got a lot of people in different time zones hanging out. Pronouncing medicinal names is always a struggle. Yeah, I never taken the time. I've always read it. It's just like Pokemon names. Like, you have to read it a bunch, but you never have to say it. Unless you're an idiot and you put yourself in front of a camera like me and, you know, make a fool out of yourself. Peanut butter and mayo sandwiches help with a headache. I would rather have a headache. I'm just gonna say it right now. Would definitely rather have a migraine. Aryan. This message got removed. And I get why. But I am going to answer it. Because I actually am going to be out and about next year. I'm going to be at Anime LA, right? Jalissa, are you on here? Anime LA. It's in January. Was where I was possibly going to be going. So, I might be running around there. If you happen to be in the area. Anime LA. Might happen. I don't know for sure, but, yeah. I was half joking. Well, too bad. Now you know. I'm just going to keep buffing attack. We don't really have a lot of attackers here. Aurorus doesn't have any ice-type moves. It does upbeat. It has Body Slam, and it has Refrigerate, which turns it into an ice attack. So, yeah. Aurorus is really good. People don't realize, but it does get Stab, and it has Body Slam, which has a chance to paralyze and is an ice attack. So, yeah. But yeah, don't sleep on Aurorus. It definitely has an ice attack. Hungry Box is dope, and so is Shiny Jigglypuff. I'm a Smash player. Well, I used to be. I still watch some Smash and stuff. Never have ever liked watching Jigglypuff mains play. It's just so boring. It's so boring. And what I love is watching Marths and Captain Falcons just destroy Jigglypuffs. I think those are the most fun matches to watch. But just watching a Jigglypuff back air and like camp around for rests and stuff is not that interesting for me to watch. And I get that he is a very good player. I get that the top Jigglypuffs are very good and have to be very patient, and they're in a scary situation where they die very early. Doesn't make me enjoy watching it though. It's just a very boring slowdown. Yeah, doesn't do it for me. Winter here in Iowa is kind of hit or miss. It's either really bad or barely any snow. Yeah, the Central's kind of weird like that, right? I don't know. I don't know if I could ever do it. I don't know if I would be able to function out in old Iowa in the real cold, because here it doesn't even get to freezing. I get the feeling every time I see a Link playing in tournament, yeah. It's like, I like Jigglypuff as a Pokemon. I think that this person playing is definitely good at the game. Not fun to watch. Can't be bothered to watch it. You think Jigglypuff is boring? You should see Rosalina and Pac-Man. Yeah, I don't like watch or play Ultimate because I feel like that game is pretty slow. Compared to like Melee stuff, obviously, which is what Hungry Box plays in. But yeah, I could never get into the newer Smash, like watching it at a tournament level like that, because I didn't really understand the characters as much. I didn't play those competitively, and yeah, they seem a little bit slower paced, a little, I don't want to say campier, but you know what I mean. Like, in general, they slowed it down on purpose, so. Steve mains are snoring noises. Yeah, he seems, I mean, his character is literally, like, I know the word camping is kind of like a whatever term, but that's actually what he does. He makes a wall and then he just kind of does weird things. We're getting some kind of bad. This is a bad Pokemon right here. Never had a GameCube, so I miss Melee, but I played the heck out of Brawl. I played a lot of Brawl too, and I played through like the story mode and stuff. We go left for this Aurorus. I played through the story mode and stuff for Ultimate, and it's a pretty game. It's cool. I actually really liked Ultimate. I thought it was just like a beautiful game. It was definitely fun, and yeah, I don't know. I just didn't have the want to play it competitively, though. I think Joker and Palutena are pretty boring, too. Joker seems like a little more physical, kind of like hands-on, but I guess he has the gun and the fire and stuff, too. I'm not sure. I've never really watched that at a high enough level to, like, have any kind of commentary on that. But I could maybe see that. I could agree on that. I'm going to try for a Focus Blast. We're going to see how this works. I have one left. Melee was a lot of fun, Raze. I think that if you don't have the like rose-tinted glasses for when it was out back then, you probably, like Uncle said, didn't miss a whole lot. But Melee had a lot of glitches and a lot of things in it that made it like a very fast-paced game when people played it like at a competitive level. So, and people still play it in tournaments and stuff today. It's kind of wild, like the stuff that they can do in it. But it's just like there's a lot. It's just a lot going on. Opinions on Dark Pit? I've only played a few times. I mean, Dark Pit, I had an alright time with when I was using him. I like that big punch-in gauntlet thing that he's got. I've only played a little bit Ultimate. Pokefan, it's all good. You enjoy your Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. It's a good game. Big Fish Dog incoming. There it is. The biggest fish dog. Like Dark Pit, I play him more often after Hero. After Hero. What? I think I missed something. I'd be scared of a $10 piercing. Yeah, $10 piercing sounds a little spooky. $10 piercing would worry me. Melee's the most fun to watch, super fast paced. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that game. Good luck, Yogurt. Good luck. Everyone who likes Dark Pit, there it is. All the Dark Pit enjoyers. Pichu's underrated. I'm not really a Smash player, but it was the most fun when I tried. I've never been big into like Pikachu or Pichu. I'm not sure why, because I kind of like fast characters and things like that. Like, I feel like I should like them, but I've never been able to get into them. We all kind of need to swap. I literally don't have any attacks for this Guzzlord, but I think Jigglypuff or I can't, Puku Muku should try to grab this. One of you guys. Puku Muku's just no bueno. Yeah, we go Vespiquen. This isn't the worst. I think Jigglypuff will swap here, and then I'm just gonna have to use Toxic and Scald. Like, I'm not gonna do any damage to this Guzzlord, but wanted a dragon tattoo. I've never had a tattoo before. No ice moved. What? Arian, the Aurorus does have an ice move. Body Slam, it turns into an ice move. It has Refrigerate as its ability, so it is an ice attack. Get something small, test your tolerance. I bet I could not. I bet I would just be falling over. I know I can't. JR, welcome in. My day's going alright. I'm playing Pokemon now, so it's going better. First tattoo will feel the most painful. The second tattoo will give you a better taste of it. And you could potentially want more and more. Yeah, I've never had one. I don't feel like... I don't know. I feel like there's some cool stuff I wouldn't mind having, but can't be bothered. I didn't think I'd be able to handle it either, but now I have many. I don't know. Have DA NPCs gotten better since the server maintenance? I don't know, Jazzy. I don't... Wouldn't that just be the cruelest thing ever, is they decided to fix the DA NPCs like 2 weeks before the next game came out? They finally fixed them, and it's like, alright, you guys got like 15 days to get some shinies with these things. Have fun. Time to sleep, champion. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you, Ron. I think the tattoos are dumb. I'm going to be getting more. Absolutely do not recommend them. So, JJ's been afflicted with the the tattoo. What do we want to call it? Tattoo fever. I'm So excited for Scarlet and Violet, and also sad that they are no longer doing wild area events. In Sword and Shield, you mean just in general? Yeah. And just cutting over to the new game, I get it. Martin NPC needs to catch these hands. Yeah, he's something else, that Martin guy. Auroras is squishy. I'm so shocked. I mean, Auroras is still cool. And you know what? We need the damage right now. We need all of the damage we can get. Because I'm just gonna be a little Quagsire. Jigglypuff, you can swap, or I can swap with this. I think it's gotta be one of us, though. And I think Jig's... I don't know. Yeah. I think this is the best pick, even though I'm not really gonna do any damage here. Don't have school tomorrow. Very nice. What the heck? Why no school? I low-key want to get mine removed. All of them? See, that's the cool thing. You pay to get the tattoos, and then you pay to get them removed. It's just a cycle, a vicious cycle. I only have 2 tattoos, and I want to get like 5 more, but they are expensive, yeah. And if you want to get them done at like a not sketchy place, you have to pay even more, which is kind of how you get like the nice, good ones, right? Teacher Professional Day. Well, I'm glad your teachers are getting the day off. Just the soot sprite. I gotcha. I figured you were talking about the other one, too. My wife has a tattoo of Mr. Kappa. It's like right... It's kind of like the Mike Tyson tattoo. It's like his face right here. And then his body kind of wraps around right there. And then his little hand is kind of like holding on to her nose. So it's like, just kind of... It looks like it's kind of like rock climbing on her face a little bit. I think it's a pretty cool tattoo overall, but she said she wants to get it removed. Okay, well, I used Toxic. We paralyzed it. I was like kind of happy about getting that paralysis. And then I realized that means I don't get to use my Toxic. They gotta go to school to learn some things. Oh, that sucks. So the teachers are gonna learn and you just get the day off. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Chip damage it is, yeah. That is, that's not how it's going. For those that do have tattoos, what are your favorites? Well, we already know that my wife's is her Mr. Kappa tattoo. Tattoos are great. I love mine. Really want to get another one. We have a lot of tattoo enjoyers in the chat. My NPC team is slaying the Dynamax Adventures. Which one are you fighting? It also kind of depends on the Pokemon. I'm just gonna keep using Scald. It's not gonna do anything, but that's all I can do. My favorite tattoo is one where it's vines in the shape of an estrogen molecule with flowers and thorns on it. I have angel wings on my back, and that I say is my favorite tattoo. I gotcha. Oh, doing Mesprit? Yeah, I think that one's not too bad. Just as far as like being able to beat it and stuff. Always wanted to get matching tattoos with my BF, but the pain tolerance is non-existent. Well, we got a paralysis on one attack. Yeah, I don't know that I'd be able to do it personally. I'm kind of a wuss. Got a Friday the 13th discount tat on my wrist. Yeah, that's... My wife has one of those Friday the 13th tattoos as well. I just wish it was visible, but alas... Well, what can you do? What can you do? Mine are cultural. I really like them. I really like my Aztec eye. Pretty basic. Yeah, Yeah, that's super cool. I like the kind of what you're talking about with that. I know that there's a few different places where they have a certain kind of style like that. Yeah, I'm down with that. And I don't even have anything like against tattoos. I just know that me being the wuss that I am would like probably pass out. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. I feel like I would just be such a wuss. Get vines or something around my surgery scars. Well, I have like my entire back is just a gigantic scar. And everybody always had like ideas about tattoos around that scar, but I do not think that would be a humongous undertaking. All right, 90-second check for the Guzzlord. Do we get something? That's too bad. I would have liked that, Auroras. Nothing. Man, what are we doing here, guys? What's happening here? Did anybody get a shiny? Any of the other three? Somebody tell me. Shiny Auroras. All right, at least Magical got something. Karama, welcome in. Not interested in tattoos until we can do glowing Tron lines. I'd be down with it. Definitely down with it. If it's far from bone, it's not too bad. Alright, we're doing another Guzzlord. Have a tattoo of my soul dog on my right arm. Soul dog. Just like your best buddy dog, is that what soul dog is? I'm gonna go to sleep. Shirk, I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you around on the next one, buddy. Alright, doing another one. If you've been on stream, you know the deal. 60 seconds. If you haven't been on stream, now's your time. 5555-6936 is the code. Do we have anybody that's waiting to get in on the DAs yet? That hasn't been able to make it in? Got Marissa. Jazzy. Alright, we had a few. And Noah. Anybody else that's trying to get in on these DAs next time, let me know. Otherwise, I think the next one we're gonna probably open it up for free-for-all. Let's Play, still trying to get in. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we got some people waiting. No, it's all good. I know we have some people that wait around. I feel good about the shiny dino. Yeah, what the heck? Just got in for one and just got the super cool shiny. I'd like a few tattoos. I have a scar on my arm that people keep looking at. Yeah, I'm surprised that people stress the scar stuff, like looking at it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never understood why that's that big of a deal for other people. But, Frostmoth, maybe? I think we go Frostmoth. We can decide where we go. We go left, though. Man, I would like that Nidoking over there. I would love to get that shiny Nidoking. My best girl. Of all the dogs I've had, she is the one. Partially because she has a really sad background. I gotcha. So, I get that. Man, I don't like thinking about the dog situation because we don't get to hang with them forever, right? So you got to enjoy your time with your pets, people. Enjoy it. Gonna head to bed since I have class tomorrow. Mystic, I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you on the next one. Have 10 tarts. I designed all of them. 10 tarts. Oh, tattoos. Gotcha. Scott's got all kinds of tattoos. Not tarts. Tattoos. I'm getting better with the idea of people staring, but I'm still not used to people walking up and touching it. Yeah, that's weird. And I don't mean like you specifically not being down with people like looking at it and touching it and stuff. Like, that's weird that they're doing that. I'm talking about them having the urge to do that. It feels like something that just like kids would do. That's not something that regular adults should be doing, right? Like making a stink about like things like that. It's just very weird. Still have casual controls on. Can't look around on the DA. Well, I'll tell you the picks. You can see on my screen too. Yeah. I get it, Rays. That's why you gotta enjoy every day. DB Studios, welcome in. This clang is something I really don't want, by the way. So I'm really hoping this isn't the first one of the night. I have a scar on the center of my back that I wouldn't mind covering. I really want a Mothra tattoo. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I think a Mothra tattoo would be pretty neat. Would that be too much? A full Mothra back piece. I think as a first tattoo, probably shouldn't start with that. I'm just gonna say it. As somebody who doesn't have any tattoos, I think that's a big commitment. As cool as I think it could be. It took this long for Teddy Ursa to be a Build-A-Bear. What would you call a shiny Teddy Ursa? A Build-A-Bear? Oh, or is there actually a Build-A-Bear Teddy Ursa? I know they do some Pokemon ones. Did they finally make a bear a Build-A-Bear? Is it a free-for-all now, or is it wait 60 seconds? Haven't joined yet today. Fierce, I was thinking about getting it set up as a free-for-all next one. But if we have a few people that still haven't gotten in, I think Let's Play was saying they haven't. If you haven't hopped in, we can get you in here as well. We can do one more without free-for-all, and then we'll just do one final one free-for-all, I think. Willing to make the jump, but I could probably pick something smaller to start. I think it would be good to maybe try the smaller thing and just get a feel for it first. As somebody who's never had one, you don't want to get partway started and then like quit and then just have a weird something on your back that isn't even done. Teddy Ursa Build-A-Bear would be perfect. I mean, it sounds like maybe they did. What's up, buddy? Calm, how you doing? I am doing pretty well, Dr. Fiend. I appreciate you popping in. This thing sucks. This thing, not good. Not very good. I got a big eye on my forearm based on my favorite band and artist. It took 2 hours. Favorite band and artist. I'm trying to think of what the big eye would be. What is it, Let's Play? Do you mind saying? I think we go right, and then we can go for the chicken, we can go for Piloswine. I think either one's fine. Build-A-Bear making a Stuffle and Beware plush is just free money. Are they that relevant anymore? I mean, I think that they would be cool Pokemon plushes, but like, I don't know. I feel like they have to go for the super, I don't want to say fan service. It's not like regular anime fan service, but like, you know what I mean. The really popular, overdone Pokemon. Good night, shiny luck to you. Laura, I appreciate it. I will take all of the shiny luck. We're getting close to odds on this thing. Getting close to the 100. If I paid for a full tattoo, I wouldn't quit halfway through, but I get what you mean. I mean, I think that if you're in enough physical pain, the person tattooing can't do the tattoo if you're moving around and stuff like that, so I don't know. I'd just try it out. You could do one of those Friday the 13th tattoos as well. That's what somebody else was talking about in chat. They're literally like, I don't know if they're free, like $10 or what it like usually is. It's usually a very cheap tattoo, and it's something small, and they just say you can put it on like your wrist, like between your elbow and your wrist, or between your knee and your ankle, and you pick like one of the things from the the board. And then you can just see what the heck it even feels like before you decide to get your whole your whole back done. It's from Tool, gotcha. I just got blasted like a tool. The Frostmoth made a mockery of me. I'm in a balloon and I do pop in. I see what you did there, Dr. Fiend. We're starting immediately. First thing, the dad joke. Is that what we're doing? I mean, I get that they're literally stuffed bears. I get that it's a thing. Magical has a point. They would be stuffed bears with a tag because they have a tag in the games. And then they would have a tag on that tag to show, you know, that it was a plush. They would have to have the double tags. What's going to be the first Pokemon you shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet? That's a really good question, and one I do not know the answer to yet. I feel like I want to know what they are before I start going in on a hunt on them. But I think out of my options so far, I think Paldean Wooper is definitely high up there on my list of things I'd like to hunt. What else? If we're thinking new Pokemon, I think that, like, Lechonk and Smoliv both will be pretty good shinies. As far as, like, not new Pokemon, I want to get a Zangoose at some point, so there's definitely some things I want to grab. I'm going for either Fido or Fuecoco. Yeah, I just don't know how the starter hunting is going to be. It would be cool if we could starter shiny hunt. Calm, what do you think about the Scarlet and Violet Switch OLED? I've realized Switch OLEDs are kind of sweet. I thought that they were just like a quick cash grab thing. They actually are kind of nicer. Like, the screen is quite a bit bigger. They don't have the bezels on the screen, or they've like really reduced the size of the bezels. Man. No, why'd you get rid of Vikavolt? You had, like, Bug Buzz, didn't you? I think that we go left. We get the Piloswine. Do we? We don't have damage for this thing. But we get items. I don't know. I think we take it. Did we hit the like goal? Hold on, let's see. We did, the 151. I appreciate you guys. I know things have been a little bit slower the past few days, but I appreciate you guys hanging out, popping in. We'll go to the 169. That's what we're going for. I'd shiny hunt Greavard. Yeah, that'd be a good one too. I mean, they're all pretty good Pokemon. I'm down with it. Just trying to give you a good laugh. No, I got... I got you, Dr. Fiend. I got you. Yeah, but about the Switch OLED, I think that the design on the Scarlet and Violet one's alright. Like, I don't hate it. It's got a lot going on the back of it, and the colors are like, they're just okay. But, I don't know. I don't know that I prefer it over the regular, like, white and black Switch OLED. I think I probably prefer that if I had to pick one. J Razzo. I got a bat tattoo for Halloween. Do you have any? I do not have any. I have thought about getting one before. I don't think I ever will, though. I'm not sure that I will. I never play my Switch docked, so the OLED was worth it for me. Yeah, if you don't play docked, it is definitely a good buy. It is a very good looking screen. It's much bigger, the screen too. Like, the Switch is the same size, but the bezels on it, instead of being like that big, they're like, it's hard to show that on camera. But instead of being like a half an inch, those bezels, they're more like an 1/8 of an inch or something. It's very, very noticeable the difference in the screen. You're stuck with me for the time being, Liz. I'm glad. You can be stuck in here for as long as you want. Benita, more like 152. Yeah, we got past there. We got past that light goal. Got the Switch OLED, but only because I don't have a Switch. I think that's a valid reason to get it too. Like, it's your first Switch. It's not really worth upgrading for most people, but it is pretty nice. My Switch is never undocked, so it wasn't for me. Yeah, exactly, Karama. That's the same thing with me. Shiny Auroras, yada yada, localized entirely. Localized. Got the magical just popping off with that Auroras. My cat Loki is checking to see if I'm alive. Says, you know, you gotta feed me tomorrow, right? Gotta be checking on you. I'm like 50-50 on docked and undocked play. Yeah. I don't know, the OLED might still be for you then. If you play it at all off the dock, it's a lot nicer. Can't wait for my Scarlet and Violet Switch OLED. Oh, you got one. Yeah, those things sold out immediately, so I kind of was just like, whatever. You know, like I'm not even going to try to push for it. Oh, and you already have an OLED too. You just wanted the special Pokemon one. I get it. There might be a Pokemon like Houndour to go with Greavard. What you mean? Like hunting? Shiny hunting one of them? Or just in general you think there might be one? I got the Splatoon 3 OLED. That was an OLED one? I've seen that one, but I didn't realize it was an OLED, I guess. Going to bed pretty tired. We'll see you around, Pokefan. We've got a little bit left in stream. We got like 40 minutes. Like on my trip so far, I don't have my usual setup, so it's easier to just play undocked. Yeah. Yeah, when you have to like plug it into somebody else's TV or some other place. I mean, this thing has superpower and ice attacks. Noah, I think you should grab this. Because you're weak to this Guzzlord. Like, it's definitely gonna just blast you with dark and dragon attacks. If you need a hunt, you should hunt Hoppip. I mean, I'm definitely going to be getting a shiny Hoppip at some point. Believe you me. Because I love me some shiny Hoppip. Missed the pre-order for it, but it goes to stores tomorrow. The Pokemon Switch OLED wasn't an issue to pre-order it here. They had a bunch of them still available. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just the people in the US are just insane about trying to scalp stuff. I'm glad it isn't like that everywhere. US was sold out on the hour. It really was. It was absolutely immediately. Wish I had a sick day available for work. Could have really used it for today or the last few days. Yeah, I mean, it is not a good time when you're feeling sick and you have to just stick around. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do that. Lower its special attack. It doesn't really have any special attacks is the only problem, but this is how we do the big damage. Since I haven't called in, I got a raise. Well, you know, I guess you take the good with the bad, right? Gotta take the good with the bad. Ready to get past all of these Pokemon release dates and stuff, so I don't have to lose to scalpers. Yeah. Yeah, man, it sucks. I don't know what it is about just this stuff in particular bringing out the worst in people, but it really do. My brother is a scalper. Would not be surprised if he tries buying a few Switch... Oh. Had an aneurysm. Switch OLEDs. It's getting late in the night. It's about time for bed. I mean, I get people getting money and getting excited about that and whatever. Like, it's just... The two things that would make it so that scalpers just would not be a thing is twofold. Either people don't buy all that stuff, they have some self-control, which they won't do, so that won't happen. Or the place that keeps making the things that get scalped makes more of them. And then the scalpers just lose their butts on all of it, and then they don't do it again, is how it would work. But Nintendo doesn't do that. Remember when amiibos were like a big thing? Dude, those things were sold out. Every single like cool one was sold out, and people would just be selling them for $30. Like, it's crazy. Every single one. And they just, I don't get it. Pokemon cards were like that. They just couldn't ramp up production to meet the demands, I guess. It sucks. Not a good time. My mom pre-ordered it at GameStop because we made an agreement that if I get the game, she gets to go to the stores for decorations, and she is letting me stay at home. She is cool. Hopefully that works out for you. I hope she follows through on her end of the bargain. We're about to lose, so I hope that one of us outspeeds this thing, because we only have one heart left. And Mikimbo, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Scalpers, spammers, and telemarketers don't deserve money. I agree. I agree. Wanted to scalp COVID test. Man, that is a different level right there. The Sephiroth amiibo should be announced soon. It hasn't been out yet? I figured that one for sure would be a thing. I have Pokewilds running in the background. I played that a little bit. It's actually pretty neat. She gets to buy candles. She would be losing more than me. She gets to buy candles. What do you mean? Jessica, I am doing well. All right, 93rd check. Let's see if I'm doing very well, though. If we get a shiny on this 93rd check. No Frostmoth. No Piloswine. And here it is. Come on. Alright. We're going to do one more Dynamax adventure for the night. Nothing at all tonight. Except for this last one. This is the one. If you guys have been on stream, I think, do we have anybody waiting to get in on the Dynamax adventure still? Let me know in the chat in the next like couple seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to do it as a free-for-all. Fierce Try. Me. I see you, Fierce Try. Anybody else? Speaking of Scarlet and Violet Switch, I need to pick mine up. It's released already? I didn't even realize it was out. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do this last one. Fierce, try to get in here, and everybody else, once Fierce pops in, it's just free-for-all. Anybody can join in, okay? So the final code of the night, 8888-5566. Let's wait for Fierce to get in, and then, you know, try to jump in. And Fierce, this is your opportunity. This is the one. I see Riley, who I'm assuming is hopefully Fierce, because I haven't seen that name today. Well, there you go. It's me. Alright, cool. Let's do this thing. Scarlet and Violet released in some regions, but streamer embargoes are still active until the 18th. It's released in some regions, like already it is? I'm pretty sure I heard that it like got leaked. I'm gonna grab Kangaskhan. This thing's good. But yeah, I don't know if it's like officially released anywhere, but the streamer embargo things are like for the release date. Midnight East Coast is like how they do it usually, right? So that's why my midnight release, it's pretty cool. Because I get it at midnight East Coast time, which means it's three hours earlier my time, so it's 9 o'clock. So I don't have to be like up super late for it. Released illegally. Oh, I didn't see illegally. I missed the key word there. The illegally. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Where are we going? There's like nothing good here. Jeez. I mean, I guess we go left. Because there's a wheezing up there, but yeah, we kind of don't have a lot going on here. I know I made you wait for me, so if I DC, I will feel bad. It's all good. All good. I really don't understand why they think they can control you after you bought the product. Well, all I know is that if you're streaming that stuff, you will get just nuked. If you stream before those embargo things are over, like, you will get absolutely blasted and just removed out of the whole YouTube situation. So I wouldn't risk it. But with big releases like this, they always do that stuff with those embargoes. I don't know. I think the only people that really get it super early ahead of time like that are people that download the illegal version of it. And big like YouTubers that would maybe get an early copy of it. I don't feel like regular people like us would ever get the opportunity to really play it early anyways in a normal situation that wasn't one of those two things. Have you gotten the GameStop code for Marshadow? It's a Target code here in the US. You have to get it at Target. I did get it today. My wife actually grabbed it for me. I think you missed the word illegally. I thought I didn't see it, but maybe... Mind you, released illegally. Oh, he posted a second comment afterwards. That's why I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Nintendo is ruthless. Yeah. Well, Nintendo for the longest time, like, these guys don't understand the internet. These guys are still using Ask Jeeves, right? They still have Earthlink, like dial-up internet. They, for a long time, were just, like, killing people's streams because they were streaming their games, and they didn't want people to even see their games. Like, what are you guys doing, man? Free marketing. You serious? I'm a small YouTuber, right? Relatively. And, I can't tell you guys how many people bought the DLC because they said, oh, these Dynamax Adventures look fun. I think I'm going to grab Sword and Shield. I'm going to do this. Like, people just bought games because they were hanging out and wanted to play these and, like, do this. And I'm just, like, a little guy. Can you imagine with, like, one of the big YouTubers how many games those guys sell? And then YouTube's like, don't play our games. Don't upload videos of you playing our games. How dare you? I don't stream, nor do I have any contacts to get me leaked copies, but I just meant if I bought it on an official release date, yeah. It's just, it's so annoying, because they just have the AI things that do the, like, the copyright claiming stuff and just the shutdowns for that, and that's why it's so messed up, is that they just have automated systems for it. I kind of want to go Armaldo. I kind of want to go right and then go left to Armaldo. I'm gonna pick that. I know this is the weirdo pick. Alright. I can't be mad about this. I just would prefer a shiny Armaldo. Huge lack of understanding on Nintendo's part. Always has been. Yeah, they don't get the internet. They don't understand the whole situation. They're like our weird grandparents. They're not weird. let me rewind a minute. They're our kind of older uncle, very cool. They got all the coolest stuff, but they just don't really get how things go nowadays, you know? They're not connected. They don't get it. I legit bought the expansion pass to join people on Dynamax raids. I'm telling you, Nadir. Everybody that was popping in here and doing these DAs and stuff like that, a lot of the people got into it with, you know, just buying the DLC. They're like, oh, what the heck is this? Never saw it before. People hopped in, people were asking about buying Legends. They were checking out to see if the game was good or not. Popping into a stream, seeing if it's good, talking with the person, seeing what they think. A Papa raid. I'm assuming this is Papa Agron there. I appreciate the raid. Welcome in, guys. Hold on, let me get a link here. Let me know if this isn't Papa Agron. You need to tell me. I appreciate the raid while I'm getting this link. My name's Coleman Collecting. I do a bunch of shiny hunting, chill vibes, you know, that whole deal. I appreciate you guys popping in, giving me a raid. I'm gonna give you a sub, and here's Papa Agron's link. It's my raid. I gotcha. I appreciate you guys popping in. What were you guys doing? I'm assuming with the Agron, you were obviously playing some Pokemon tonight. GameStop does do pre-orders. This is in fact Papa Agron. We got the Great Water Buffalo. The one and only. No, I appreciate you guys stopping in. While I love Nintendo, they're archaic in their ways. Yeah, they're just kind of stuck in their whole situation. They got the best games, but man, like I said, they're still using Ask Jeeves. We were playing Pokemon Blazing Emerald. I haven't heard of that one, actually. Delightfully fun game. How was your shiny hunt? We haven't found a single thing today. This is our last one for the night, probably. It's going to be a little bit longer. I don't know. We're actually kind of getting through this quick. We might do one more. But, yeah, we haven't found anything today. Blazing Emerald, is it just like a difficulty patch, or what's the like adjustments in it? I really like Gen 3, so I'm a big fan of Emerald. I get why they limit the amount you can show because they want the game bought. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like anybody could look up a guide, or like video game reviews and stuff are a thing, so I don't really think that's a valid thing. Blazing Emerald is a ROM hack of Emerald. Gave it some new areas. Oh, interesting. So like new zones and stuff too. New evolutions and like the new Pokemon, or they made evolutions for Pokemon that didn't get evolutions, like they have some Fakemon stuff in it. Okay, I know that this Weezing is the better pick. I really want this Armaldo, so I'm gonna go that way. Knowing that it's the worst pick. Alright, you guys, you're smart. Not like me. I was going with my heart, not with my brain. Watching someone play a game can never take away from the experience of playing it yourself. I agree. I mean, people watch reviews and videos on games and stuff all the time. That does not, for me, detract from my playthrough either. But, for example, Dunsparce gets an evolution in this. What the heck? Alternate evolutions for Venonat. Very interesting. Yeah, I might have to look at that. That sounds cool. I like seeing all the different ROM hacks and stuff that people end up coming up with. This thing is gonna take a hot minute. You know better than this. Winners don't play with their favorites. No, I gotta. Sometimes you just gotta play with your heart. Pick the thing that isn't the top pick. Even if you don't get it. It's, just the way it goes. But, I don't know, this thing's fine. This Weezing is just not as good as regular Weezing. It's shiny. The color palette doesn't do it for me. Gotta go for the feels. Every Pokemon can be good, yes. Papa Agron gets it. Yugi lied when he said there are no weak cards in his deck. Yeah, he really lied. A lot of old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, very not good. Like, insanely bad. Winners don't lose. Good old Rumble Mix Skirmish. I will always appreciate a Gravity Falls reference in my chat. You know how to get me going. What's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny and my favorite Pokemon is Ditto. It's like the mascot of the channel. I feel like I have to pick him. I also like shiny Metagross. I'm trying to think of some others I really like. I really like blue shinies, just kind of in general. They're mostly good. I like Latios a lot. Have you ever shiny hunted Mr. Kappa? Only in Legends. I haven't ever found a shiny Mr. Kappa in this game. Do you know the GameStop pre-order bonus? Because I don't know and I need to. It's literally like some berries. It's like 10 Oran berries, 10 Pecha berries. It's an absolute joke. So I wouldn't stress the pre-order. I think I'm just going to attack, because I don't think I'm going to get an actual dig again. I like shiny Dragonite and shiny Guzzlord. Very nice. So you're in the right place. You're looking for this Guzzlord. Yeah, I wouldn't mind shiny hunting a good old Mr. Kappa. I'm definitely down with it. This thing's going into luxury balls because he's a distinguished gentleman. Shiny Dragonite, I feel like kind of gets slept on. Because people don't like that it isn't pink like Dratini and Dragonair. But, yeah. I don't know. I think it still looks good. JD, you're heading out? We'll see you around, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Nadir or Aryan? I think one of you two... Well, actually... Riley, I don't think yours even has a super effective attack. It's just weak to Guzzlord. So I feel like maybe the Drudagon should try for it too, because I'm pretty sure that thing doesn't have an attack for Guzzlord. It definitely doesn't have a dragon move. Yeah. I think the green dragon is dope. I think it works. Yeah, the green and purple definitely works. If you get a shiny baby Mr. Kappa, name it Kappa Jr. Like I said, I'm down with it. I think I'll probably hunt it in Scarlet and Violet, I'm assuming. Our boy will make the cut, but... I love my boy's shiny Dragonite. My man be Puff the Magic Dragon. It does work. It's got the color scheme and everything. Now I'm realizing that I gotta drop some real cash on that GameCube skin. The GameCube skin? What do you mean? We're just doing outrage. We got the big damage. You also get the flying Terra type for Pikachu. Oh, it's not pre-order though. That's an early purchase bonus, I think, Yogurt. Which, with Legends, it was like if you got it within the first couple months, you were able to get that. I don't think that's pre-order specifically. I think that was early purchase, which is different. I'll make many more Chikorita burgers. Nope. See the earlier comment about the GameCube skin. It was a pre-order bonus. What the heck? I got a fancy skin for my GameCube when I pre-ordered Gale of Darkness. Oh. I remember that. It had like the jelly kind of stickers. Jelly. It was like, it had an epoxy layer over it, right? I've seen that thing. I think my friend had that. I never played Colosseum or Gale of Darkness. That's another, like, set of games that I need to play through at some point. Probably on stream. It'll probably have to be after, like, Gen 9 settles down. But, yeah, it's something that I definitely want to do. I mean, if you get the double pack, you get 200 Pokeballs. Not an incentive, but I will be using those. I mean... I don't know. Not much of a bonus. But, like you said, we all have to throw some Pokeballs in that game, so I guess it works. I need Gale of Darkness, and it's based off of Arizona. I mean, Colosseum was. I don't know about Gale of Darkness. But I know that Colosseum was, like, based on Arizona. Any shinies? HR? Nothing tonight. Absolutely nothing until right now. This is the one. You showed up just in time, HR, for our check where we for sure get our shiny. We'll see, HR. We'll see how it works. What time is it? 9:45. Julissa, I'm gonna let you make the call on this. I've been lurking. Hope this one is the shiny. 94th check. Do we get a shiny? A shiny anything? Cat is stealing my thigh. We're gonna move along. No pink Magmar. No dapper wheezing. Oh my god. The last one of the night. We got him. I just heard my wife audibly gasp. I wasn't expecting this. I'd like to thank my parents, the cast and crew. Finally, we're out of the Halloween hunts. We got the Cheeto Enjoyer. He's finally here. We got real close to odds. 1 in 100 odds for this thing. Where are the Cheetos? My man ate all the Cheetos. This is like the Patrick thing where he's like, you ate my ice cream. There it is. Polytoad fan raid. Well, there you go. Perfect timing. I open the stream and the shiny is on screen. Z-Logic. I don't know what to tell you. Last DA magic. It just seems to happen like that. Polytoad fan raid. I appreciate the raid. Let me get a link as well. Just 1 minute. Bear with me, guys. I'm grabbing a link. I'm having trouble. It's not letting me get your link from the chat. Hold on. I'm copying it directly. We'll get this one way or another. What were you doing tonight, Polytoad fan, by the way? I see a Fire Emblem stream. Here, we'll get that in the chat. I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate the raiders coming along. I'm calm and collecting. I do a bunch of Pokemon streams. I appreciate you guys stopping in, giving me a chance. Popping in for a very good moment in the stream. No green screen, yeah. We have our little guy hanging out with us instead. Just earned a sub for me. I appreciate it. Now we all can rest knowing he's been caught. Exactly. And that means a new hunt starts tomorrow. A new something was playing Fire Emblem. I've never played the 3D Fire Emblem games. All right. Does anybody have a guess for the nature on this thing? We haven't even talked about that. Who wants to throw out a nature? Let's try to get a guess. Yeah, I'm not sure on the DAs what my next hunt's going to be. I'm going to have to think about that. Hardy, modest, calm, of course. The calm is the... bold, sassy, hardy, timid, hardy. A lot of hardies. We've had 3 guesses for hardy. Good old hasty. The one that starts with a Q, quirky. What am I feeling this Guzzlord looks like? I think he looks pretty sassy to me. Maybe naughty. He ate the entire bag of Cheetos. He's naughty. Let's see. It's a neutral nature. This could be quirky. Could be hardy. Serious. Nobody called out serious. It was so close to being quirky. All right, we're going to take this thing. We're going to go show him off in the wild, and then we're going to wrap it up for the night. Man, I can't believe we got it on the last one. This is crazy. Caught a very special Pokemon. You see that? You get extra Dynidor when you take it. There it is. Seriously. Seriously hardy. That's what they're saying. Gave you the luck. I appreciate it. Everybody's been giving me the luck lately. Let's go check this thing out in the wild. Almost 100. Yeah, very close to odds. Very, very close. What do you got for me? Blacephalon? I'll take it. For now. Very serious about those Dorito chips. He really is. Anything with Cheeto dust on it. That cheese dust. Oh my god. This thing is huge. This thing's gonna kill me. Does he look happy? He does look kind of happy. I don't like the way his gullet is like chomping at me. Not a fan of that. Alright, let's... He's like... Dude, this guy's kind of fast for being a big chonker. Who are we gonna fight? I guess we're just gonna destroy this poor Snom here. So many mouths, exactly. Let's see this big old dude. Dude, he looks crazy when his mouth is all glowing. I wish he just said, ah, yes. The good old scream. Dragon rush it. Is this going to hit? Alright, we don't have battle animations on. It's not that. Who are we hunting next? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about it. We're going to have to pick our next target. This thing is crazy looking. Guys, we're going to do my end of stream thing, and we're going to raid somebody right now. So please stick around. Make sure we show the love. Spread the love a little bit. He's going to go eat that kid. Look at him. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Streams have been a little bit lighter lately, so I really appreciate you guys who are popping in and hanging out. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. It really helps us out on the old algorithm. If you haven't subbed yet, consider doing that too. I think most of you guys are already, but I stream 5 days a week. If you guys are already subbed, I've heard a lot of people recently that their notifications got disabled. So check the bell again, because a lot of people have been missing the streams and didn't realize I was live. So make sure you double check that. It seems like YouTube's doing some weird stuff right now. What else? If you guys aren't in the Discord server yet, that is in the description. Super cool place. Everybody's just kind of hanging out offline, even when I'm not streaming, doing Dynamax Adventures, trades, showing off their Pokemon art. Super cool place. It's open for anybody. You don't have to be a member. You don't need to do any of that stuff. Just hang out, pop in. It's a good time. Last but not least, we have a ton of members. We are, if you see at the top right, 315 members, and we're still rolling. Next emote unlocks at 350, so we're getting close. I really appreciate you guys supporting. I know you don't have to throw money at me to watch me stream on YouTube, but I do appreciate you guys doing it anyways and supporting, because it all goes back into the stream. I'm doing giveaways, buying cameras and lights and all the crazy stuff I have to do, right? We have a few people paying even more. Julissa765, Raise Plays, and Woodrow in the contributor tier. And then we have the Hyena and Tanjiro in Quarantine in the cultist tier. I really appreciate you guys supporting. And even if you can't financially like throw money at me, do anything like that, just being here in chat, throwing me a like, doing all that stuff, it really helps me out a lot. So I really appreciate you guys. Do Turtonator. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Would not be opposed. Alright, let's figure out who the heck we're going to right now. You know what? We've never raided this guy before, and I think that he would be a good target. I've been looking for a time to raid this guy, and I think now is our time. We are going to raid Just Me the Guy. He's doing a very long overawed Spiritomb hunt in BDSP right now, and he's a cool guy. Very chill vibes, just cool in general. I was lurking on his stuff a little bit, so let's go pop over there. We're going to automatically redirect to his stream right now, but if you don't automatically get redirected, I'll put the link in the chat as well, just in case. We're going to do a hashtag calm raid. Please only post it once, don't spam it in chat. Just give him a like, hang out for a bit, and yeah. we'll see you guys around on the next one. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, same time. And I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to have to figure it out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I really appreciate you guys hanging around. Good night, everybody.